forgot the name. I'm gonna.
It's a bit.
I forget how.
Ah, crap! I didn't see it.
All right. Should
I was
show
thinking
one
here
more
my
time?
Sure,
Should I
why
show one more
not?
time?
Yeah,
Arif
people
Shatra,
aren't
thank
awake.
you so much for.
Fuck! I was looking at my dog. It was took a second.
I really.
She was
appreciate
jumping
it.
on me.
Thank you so. Let's show it off one more time.
Well, here you go. Because I forgot the name. So here you go.
Yeah,
I
if you
forgot.
look at the screen.
Guys, on your binoculars.
Sorry.
It's clearly Optimus Prime.
It's a gun. It's a.
Yeah,
That will
Gar
never
must
not
be
make-
stopped, no matter the cost.
That will never not make me laugh. Oh, cool. That's Optimus Prime, right? No, it's not.
Speak a chill.
I told you I already lost this one, so I might as well just joke with it.
So
Hello there, Hajiroboshi.
So JD
Oh, God damn
has DM'd me. He said, I forgot for 100. I forgot Aerial Gundam kind of for 100. LOL.
Gundam I4 Gore.
Okay.
Gundam I4 Gore.
Okay. That was JD. Here, what did Mech Wolf say here? Mech Wolf said Ifrith Gundam for 500. Okay, let's see what V said here. V said Gundam
Don't man to
Aerial
guess.
for 500.
I just went all in on a guess.
You went all in.
I mean,
let's see. Medic
technically,
has said Gundam Ilfrith, 500 points. Kai had said Gundam Ilfrith, 500. Okay, Moku Mecha Pilot, again going, not going all in and not going, subtly, with 350 points. Gundam Ilf. And Locust here, Locust is Gundam Ilfrith, 500 points, and he also sent me a message saying should have been a real dick and used the body of the Ilfrith with the kind of the
missile pods
the
that
missile
it has in
pods,
the epilogue.
and nobody would have
Oh.
known. All right, let's see.
I mean, I still don't know.
Missile would have changed.
I might have mispronounced it because I know what that one is. I
actually-
can tell by the shape of that gun.
I
yep.
made
Yeah.
a little video for this. See what the actual.
Ooh, fancy. Yeah. So I just misspelled it. Yeah, so I just misspelled it.
I mean,
Of
technically,
course.
the Aerial is the Lifrith.
Yeah, I mean, it was close from that, so I guess-
Are you really gonna hit with the actually?
Cope harder,
Yeah,
yo.
we don't
Take
accept.
the L
Harder.
and stop trying to justify the fact that you lost.
We
Listen,
don't-
just
I
accept
guess
that you
right.
got whoever submitted the Amnesia Gundam.
Listen,
Yeah.
the way I knew it was the
L.
Ilfrith was mostly that gun shape because the Aerial not only doesn't have that gun shape, it also is a very distinctive looking gun, and also the way the head kind of looks.
We don't
Let
accept.
me
copium
show you
users,
how
okay?
much of a boomer I am. I don't even need your copium, you fellow fiends. I admit I
In
was wrong.
fact,
I was wrong.
Honestly,
I admit it.
Hey,
The Ilfrith is one of the ones I still want, but it's just never in stock in Germany. It's just like,
You
Fun fact, the
seriously got
wiki
a
has
shelf load at Gunpla
absolutely
UK?
no connection
Literally.
between the Lifrith and the Lifrith pre-production model.
yeah, I
And-
actually almost
Did
pre-ordered the full mechanics Ariel from Gunpla UK. Then my local store had one, and then
Well,
the same
if you
day I
ever
got it.
order, buddy, make sure
Ger-
you use my name.
your
and
fellow
get
Germans are
10% off
giving you the
order
finger.
completely.
You'll have to repeat that, V.
Always make sure if you order from Gunpla UK, put my name in the coupon box, you'll get 10% off your entire order.
Damn.
Oh,
plug
cool.
it.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn.
Plug that. Yeah.
I'm not European, so I'm not gonna order.
Well, they do international
Yeah,
flat rate,
New
but
Type
you know
US
what
is
I mean.
my go-to.
Yeah, if you're in
well,
Europe,
I
you're
mean,
good for
I'm
that.
actually, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little bit surprised about how many wrong.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be wrong for myself.
A little bit. I mean, JD.
Hey, I got it right. I
JD's
just
was just
misspelled it.
funny.
I got
I
it
literally
right.
just
I
rolled
just
out of bed. I was like, okay.
JD still had, you
this
know
is
what?
wrong.
JD still had crust in his eyes, so like, I mean, you know, I understand.
I got it right. I just misspelled the answer.
I just
I
don't
didn't
give a
remember
damn
how it
for
was
those
spelled.
suits. I'll take the Schwarzetta. I don't care about the rest. I'm being
I
honest.
don't know.
I'll
The rest all look like aerials to me.
I will
Well, they do.
It's all
update the
aerials.
score.
Always has been.
I'll update. I'm gonna update the score later on. I'm sure much has changed with that. Okay, so with our next segment, good idea, bad idea. Take a
Oh
look at-
boy.
I actually did some.
Do you actually commit to doing the bad
Time for
bit
another
this
good
week?
idea.
Let's find out.
Bad idea.
Did you deface a
Never
kit properly?
Good idea.
Oh no, not the
Handling
Zuda.
your X-Acto knife
I'm gonna start
with care.
Bazooka.
putting what I'm using on.
It just immediately
Aw,
explodes in your
sounds-
hands when you're done.
Yeah, I know. Just like finishes,
Bad idea.
pulls out a blowtorch.
Nice.
Handling
Someone's
your
about to get
X-Acto
stabbed.
knife like it's a sword.
No, I just mean like the model kit is rigged to explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, only if you make it. Only if you walk with it faster than 2 miles per hour.
Oh. I see what you added there.
Tis but a scratch.
God,
All right.
Oh, I hate getting
Dang, how do I
scratches
know
on
it
that?
them.
makes sense so much.
So
I was at the end. I was going to have the whole do
Yep.
at the end.
Yep.
But that would have just made it longer.
So the moral of the story is don't wield blade.
Yeah,
for
please
Gunpla.
hold your knife right. And yes, I know I was cutting towards my thumb, but my thumbs are just kind of
Calloused.
leathery at this point. They're very leathery at this
Yeah,
point.
try not to like. If you've got soft hands like Attic does,
Well, you won't for long.
don't
Yeah.
cut to work.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Don't.
goddamn soft hands.
Well, that would have been
Don't
nice to know
hold your-
because I currently have a injury on my thumb from yesterday.
Oh, fair enough.
Oof.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm good.
My thumbs have taken a lot of abuse when I was a kid, so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, they're calloused.
Well, it looks like my girlfriend just found a Gundam she likes because she's now wanting the Schwarzette.
Nice.
Everybody
Base.
wants a Schwarzette.
Everyone
I want
wants
the
Everyone-
Schwarzette.
Yeah,
It's
Schwarzette
kick-ass.
just means good taste.
I'm assuming it's sold
I
out.
want to make a freaking Sephiroth Gundam. Damn it!
So that video, good idea, bad idea, was brought to you by Kai. Kai, is there anything else that you'd like to?
I'm coming back to streaming on. Now I'm just doing every Sunday. Now I'm not gonna try doing anything else in the week.
Cool.
And I'm doing
Hooray!
random builds. Come in, see me do like random builds. Maybe I'll start a build, work on a custom. This particular Zuda, I'm going to try replacing the lower arms and the legs with Zaku arms and legs. So it's going to be part of my Brotherhood of Steel Zaku Xeon squad. So it's
And
going to be the main unit.
Lovely.
and you're gonna be streaming on Twitch.
Streaming on Twitch for now until it eventually explodes, and then I'll figure out how to do YouTube.
Okay. And what's
Yeah.
your
Nice.
handle? What's your
Prototype_Kai.
hey? Oh. Talk about. So
It's Urabushi again.
Our first new announcement is a P-Bandai kit. Of course, it's P-Bandai. If anyone, this is the second form of the or how do you guys pronounce this? Hajibir
Is it?
Hajiraboshi.
Hajiraboshi.
Yeah, Hiraboshi. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
This kit will be releasing in November, and it's going to be 800. Yeah, 20.
I love the look of that
I'm,
sword.
It is
I mean, it is piloted by Mika's kid, so of course it kind of
His
looks
kid?
like the.
Wait, is it
Yeah.
really? No, it's not.
Yes, it's basically. Yes, it
No,
is.
it's
I
not.
thought,
Isn't
I thought the
this?
story this thing was
Isn't
from was
so
between
from?
seasons 1 and 2.
I
It's just
thought
someone
this
that
Yeah, so
looks
it's no
like him.
different.
I thought this was
No,
about
I'm
the
pretty sure.
past.
I remember seeing the younger. She has the same like color tan hair he had with that when they, you know.
Guy.
I thought this was like the Calamity War.
Mm.
No,
No. This is after the Calamity War. I remember that.
Let's
Yeah,
see here.
Pedro
Piloted
Boshi.
by Wisterio FM, character that appeared. A boy born and raised in Radisson colony, floating above Venus. Parents died early in childhood. This isn't Mika's kid.
No.
Yeah, this
Okay.
it's not. Mika's kid doesn't show up in Earthhand as far as I'm aware. He's just
I thought
Yeah,
because of the
Earth's
hair.
alive.
Is
Yeah,
I
no.
this,
haven't been able to watch the OVAs,
is this
so I
a
thought for sure.
giant chainsaw greatsword or?
That sounds pretty damn IBO.
I believe it, but
That's
usually
pretty
they
bad.
go with for the weapons though they go with big hunks of steel. But yeah, I can see it.
That's pretty a cross.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Let's see here.
I've
Crossmate.
already
It's a
got a
mace.
Gundam that carries a cross, and it
That's not
has
a mace.
good reason it carries a
Hell
cross.
no.
That is not a
That
mace.
ain't no mace.
Wiki says it's called the Cross Mace, but so
That was the
I
first
don't
one
know
I went to
anymore.
Wiki.
Whoever comes up with the IBO weapons doesn't know, and many of the weapons they're saying they
It's
are.
wait.
Okay.
So Xionic Shadow
Then
said
again,
it's a different IBO timeline.
What?
Oh, that's
Oh.
weird.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
put it
Where
in
they
the
feminize
general chat.
Barbatos and write it off as something else.
I agree with you all now. This is not a mace, despite what the wiki claims.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
I don't know, but it looks
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
I will say we get some weird names. Like we got the Hyper Hammer. It's not exactly a hammer. That is a Morning Star.
Yes, but it hammers
Fair enough.
things.
All right.
Yeah, or the Gundam hammer.
It's
That's not a
definitely-
hammer.
it's-
It's a flail.
Yeah, it's definitely a
They're the
sword.
same thing, just with thrusters.
I mean, I do kind of like the look of it. It just makes me think of a Barbatos that's joined the Adeptus Sororitas, and that's what it is now.
It's the
That's
mechanic.
what I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
close to that.
Anyone else see it?
Yeah, I
It gives me
can kind
Gungrave.
of see it.
It gives me
The
Gungrave
Adeptus
vibes, and I'm
Sororitas
not sure that's a
Barbatos
good
coming
thing.
at you,
Okay.
bro.
Gungrave vibes are always good because it's made by the same guy who made Trigun. So
Unfortunately,
That was the first thing I thought of as soon as I saw that cross weapon. I was like, Nicholas D.
Trigun, yeah.
I'm
Wolfwood card. He
so
wants his weapon
glad.
back.
Yeah.
there are
Oh,
no
no.
donuts here. There are only
What?
lied to. Okay, so our next P-Bandai release, man, like I don't know about you guys, but every time we talk about new release, it's like P-Bandai. Like never.
Yeah.
this is a
It's
regular.
Monopoly.
This is a
Already
regular
Monopoly.
release.
They're literally sucking the P out of the P-Bandai.
Oh my god.
What the
Wah,
fuck
wah,
even is
wah.
this?
It's
Okay,
the F90 kits.
This is the P-Bandai Master Grade 100 Mission Pack J-Type and Q-Type for Gundam F90, releasing
Oh,
November.
more
2023.
packs for Gundam F90.
Just get rid of
Why
it.
did they pick Gundam F90 to shower?
2,400 yen. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I don't
I hear crickets.
know.
I don't know. I hear crickets.
You know,
I'm
it's
keeping my
gotten
F90
literally to the
as it
point
is.
that the people that own the F90, even they're not interested in the mission packs. And we're talking about people here that have 5 F90s,
I don't
They
know. I'm
bought
kind
five
of thinking
mission
that
packs.
I'm.
I
kinda
like
thinking
the
that
full.
I'm
and
new
now
with
they're
that.
looking at buying a 6. It's like, come on, bro.
I always like full
Yeah,
armored
what-
versions because
what
it's
was
literally
it
just
again?
adding bits. But here's the thing: they're giving way too many things. Like no one's gonna buy that like outer atmosphere pack, which just literally has the legs fucking hanging out.
Look, there are people out in the wild who are completionists. They will
No, there are.
purchase these packs. They will
Not
also
to this
buy.
degree.
They will also buy an F90 kit to put these packs on separately from all their other F90 kits, and they will display them separately. You know
I'm
it,
going
Listen.
to be
and I
honest.
know it.
I would
I'm just
buy
wondering.
I would buy the flight type just to do a kit bash with like some Witch from Mercury thing. I don't care about F90.
I mean,
What I want to know
I don't think it would
is
look
who the
good
hell
on them.
decided, you know what needs a fucking alphabet of add-on packs for us to milk over the course of years? The F90, everyone's favorite.
Well, technically, it's the
Yeah.
just the F90, not the F91,
I
and there's
said
the
F90.
Yeah, sorry, I misheard you.
yeah,
But also, we have the
technically,
F92,
Which is what I
Like the
have. and that's
F90 exists in a
how it's
manga and a SNES game. Who the fuck cares?
I
Alright.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good if someone wants to buy a new F90 and they want an optional add-on kit. That's fair enough, but I feel bad for the person who's got 6 or 7 F90s on a shelf and he's looking at them with some sort of pride. And
Yeah,
I'm
hearing
really
us,
feeling
hearing
bad for
us
the
very
bash
guy.
glad.
him. He's just there with a
Yeah.
tear in his eyes.
Ignorable
For,
them
uh,
Listen,
add-on
I
kits.
like the F90. It is a good design. I even like the F92. But you don't want to buy like 12 of these fucking things.
Exactly. I just got the one kit, and I haven't even built the actual option armor yet. I'm keeping
Like
that
they're
from
like at
Ultimate.
most you're gonna buy one of the option armors because you like it, or maybe 2, and just like kit bash with them.
It's always good to have a kit where there's 100 options.
I'm gonna level with you. If
It's
they just
good.
sold IBO Gundam frames and armor packs for that, they'd be
That's a good
making so
idea.
much more.
Bandai, are you
Yes.
I
listening?
wouldn't.
Sell the
Bandai, give us
frames,
more
sell us the packs.
IBO.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
honestly-
it's a $1 million idea.
Honestly, if they just made the
I was
frame and
honestly
gave
gonna
us a
say the
bunch of
same thing
parts,
too. It's like we need more IBO kits because there's like so many cool designs that
You
haven't been
have
like
72
turned into
Gundams
kits
to
just
make
yet.
up.
like if
I
they literally let
wouldn't
me,
mind. I wouldn't mind so much. It's just the fact that when an F90 expansion kit gets to the UK, I'm paying as much as the F90 to get the expansion kit at that point.
Why
So
are you
it's not a
buying the
viable
expansion
option for
kits?
people in the UK, for example.
Look. I think we've talked about enough about F9. Sick of it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sick and
I mean,
tired.
Yeah.
of it.
it's fun,
Because
it's nice, but
let's
yeah.
go to China for a second here because Dow Workshop Redeem Model Kit. China's doing some really interesting things with their kits, and some designs I like.
Yeah, the ruling's one of them.
yeah.
Some
Is
designs
that a
I
Cadus?
don't. But honestly, I have to give them an A+ for effort. Absolutely.
Yeah, they
God
they
damn.
work really hard on these. I mean, dear God, they literally they literally decide, okay, how can we make it look like a Gundam without it actually being a Gundam?
This is
We are going to
releasing
give this
in,
thing the
As it
symbol
turns
of
out,
healing
pretty
and use
easy.
it to kill things.
Yeah, this is releasing
Honestly-
Q3
honestly-
for 150 Chinese yuan.
Honestly, this looks like something you would see somewhere in Gundam G.
Unicorn.
I was
I'd
gonna
see this
say
in
G.
Unicorn.
I'd see this in G just because it looks like it would be
No.
like the representation of some country.
Probably
it has
Greece.
Don't like it.
No,
It's
I mean I
what-
can kind
yeah.
of see it just because of how sleek it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
Let's
the
see your-
after
More
after
vibes.
Wing that evolved from Wing in
X.
no like the
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about with like the fish Genesis
The fish
the
people.
lobster pack.
Oh, you, what?
Oh, those things.
no,
Oh, the
you know what also
cancer?
that reminds me of because of the purple color? The Moon Gundam.
Oh yeah, actually yes. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, like
yeah.
when it's like
Yeah,
just
I can
gotten,
see
like,
it.
Suzabi
This, like,
prototype number
three-
12.
Yeah.
With this kit, I'm a fan of the design. It's a little bit too busy for me, but nonetheless,
I
I'm kind of used to
It looks
third-party
like-
stuff being busy.
it looks like someone stole another Sinanju to me and added a bunch of bits.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
I do see a lot of
Hey,
Sinanju
you're
in
say-
it. I
you're
can see
saying it's
that.
getting busy or that it is busy, but at the same time, when you look at the FM Calamity Gundam, is it, versus the ruling that's come out of China, which kit are you really going to pick out of those two?
Well, I have the Calamity, so
Yeah, but you look at the Calamity and think, damn, I wish I got a ruling.
Oh, hey, Zeonic Shadows in the chat saying that he's friends with the U.S. Bandai marketing directors. So, okay, hear me out.
Oh really?
The Black Wing from the final boss of MS Saga,
Oh my
P-Bandai. It'd be
God.
great
no,
for
Medic,
it.
No, we need something like actually substantial
need
to say,
full
not
release.
this MS Saga stuff. Okay, okay.
actually no, I wouldn't mind that. This is
Damn.
cool.
It looks so damn
We don't
cool.
want a nothing burger. We
We
want
don't
a
want
burger.
a nothing. We're not gonna waste it on a nothing burger.
Well, what's
okay,
him and
Medic?
do?
With all due respect. Listen.
Ouch.
Okay, with all due respect,
We
up
need,
yours.
okay,
Anyway.
Look, tell Dave.
Then why did we spend so much time on
Look,
G-Witch? Okay, that's the
tell-
last G-Witch
tell-
joke I'm
Oh
doing.
no!
Tell Bandai USA.
No.
Get that towel off the
We
screen.
need
the
more
fuck?
I
sip
refuse to
towels.
wrap any human
Get
body
that
in
towel
this.
off the
We need more
screen.
sip
What?
towels, okay?
My only
That's
question
a
is why
towel?
that face?
This
Why
is apparently a
face?
towel.
Because they're like, yeah, we know you're sipping. It's got the
It-
smug face.
pretty
I'm not
sure-
gonna lie. I'd rather it be a towel than a
Look.
body pillow.
Look, I'm pretty sure it's a
I don't want
it looks
either.
like a mouse pad, like a giant like computer gaming mouse pad. Like
That's why I thought it
metal.
was.
I don't want
But
that on my
It's
desk.
actually, but it is actually.
She's leering
labeled-
at me.
It's actually labeled
No.
as a towel. This is
What
releasing.
is wrong with some
This
people?
is releasing in August, and guess what? It's more expensive than 2 high grades, going for 4,400 yen.
What?
Oh my!
Yo,
I-
I-
Brave it.
Like satin weave, not interested.
You guys don't like thick thighs, apparently.
Hey,
I like thick thighs. That's why
just don't
but I like my
her.
girlfriends.
Oh, thick thighs.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
thick thighs save lives. So this is releasing 100 yen.
Of course, I would
I'm
be saying that.
sure many many people on Twitter will be happy about this. We're gonna
No,
move
they
on
won't,
from-
because they'll buy 2 of them and turn it into a body pillow. That's what they'll do.
I like thick
Pretty
thighs,
much.
just not her.
we're gonna move on to something actually.
Please.
Yeah, please move on. Those eyes are haunting me.
Oh, and just a quick
Ugh.
note: the towel is indeed P-Bandai.
God,
Oh
Of
my
son of a-
course it's
God.
P-Bandai.
Damn it.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be
No.
P-Bandai?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes a wallet
Oh,
killer.
another
So
unicorn.
this is not P-Bandai, but it's base limited, so it's even more harder to get.
Oh,
It
great.
is the real grade 1144, the final battle version of the unicorn, but it's in a special coding version,
We let the unicorn die already.
all for the cheap,
won't happen.
cheap price of 12,760
Woo.
yen.
Oh.
You know what?
Releasing
Ooh.
this
With
month.
the
Listen,
Vorpal,
listen. I love the
good.
design of the unicorn, and Kai's probably dying over there. But dear God, you don't need this many unicorns.
I'm gonna disagree.
I have a little shrine of a unicorn, but I don't have 3 real grades. I only have the 1 because I only wanted the 1.
I don't want this.
But damn it, I want it. Damn it.
Oh, let's be honest.
yeah,
The most
no.
memorable thing
Resist.
about
It's like I have so many of these
Resist.
already, but it's like, damn it, I want this version.
let's be
I've
honest.
got
The
a
most memorable
big
thing about
problem
the
with this,
about the
on a
unicorn-
mechanical level.
is its transformation and the music that plays whenever it does its transformation.
To be fair,
I
it's
like
pretty
the
damn awesome.
beam.
The problem with it is,
thing's
though, on a
smooth.
mechanical level, I've seen Gundam bases like special coating ruin other kits. The
Oof.
Torgis 3 is a good one. The special coating on that
Yeah.
actually makes a lot of the parts extremely brittle.
I've actually
And I'm
heard that.
really
Oh,
I've
worried.
heard
okay.
that too.
Wait,
I'm
I've heard that
really,
too.
really worried that
That's
on a
concerning.
unicorn of all kits, brittle parts is
Yeah.
not something you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
never
it's
mind.
all
This
gonna
is
be
giving me
down
flashback
to
to the
what-
original
what-
Master Grade, the
Okay.
only unicorn kit I hated building because it broke on me several times when I just
Yeah, that
transformed it
special coating
back
has
to
this
unicorn
weird
mode.
chemical reaction and it just brittles the plastic.
Thank
I'm
you.
really
Steve.
worried that's going to be a lot of damage
Yeah.
reports on this
Ooh.
I can
kit.
only
Yeah,
imagine
no.
on the small pieces
Ooh.
too, right? Like,
Especially
Yeah,
Especially
since
Especially
like all the
pieces,
stuff that
tiny
like
pieces.
folds
Torgis
open.
Mark III is a
Yeah, I
master
can see that
grade.
happening.
yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
there's
real
a
big
You
lot
are
of
going to have
tiny
to build
pieces,
this
and the last
with
thing-
extreme
Yeah, no.
gentle precision.
You know, it's going to
Hasn't
get
built a
built, it's going to
unicorn
get
yet, so I can't
transformed,
comment on
and
it.
it's going to snap in half.
Yeah.
Or they're just never gonna touch it again because they're worried they're gonna break something.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Next,
It
next
Yeah.
worries me
kits.
more to have
Masterpiece
special
Rodimus.
coating on a
Kits.
transformer kit. That worries me. It really does. I'm sorry, but it
Which
does.
version of the Masterpiece Rodimus?
This is no Gundam.
Oh, I love that
so
little
What
cute.
thing.
the
It's the
fuck?
Star Wars.
It's the
What?
Total
Okay.
800 Torohachi, which I find is very unique. Where is this from? Anybody know?
It's the little
That
bubble
is
pod
the little thing
Banagher
that
piloted.
It's like a testing.
yeah, that's the little thing that
mobile
Bonnegear
station.
pilots in the beginning of Unicorn.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a
okay.
little
What scale is
testing
it?
mobile suit.
It's
It honestly looks like it could fit a Haro into the top perfectly.
Yeah, it does.
It's not.
It's
It doesn't
it's-
seem
Nah,
to be
it's
scaled.
I
Haro
would love to
Screw,
see
what you
someone
mean?
kid bash that.
That's the
Oh
Haro
my
pilots.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
No,
I
literally
probably would have
like
thrown in a tiny
the
Banagher and
Haro
Minerva. But other than that, I have no problem with this.
It looks-
Yeah, it looks
It's
great. It
good.
looks
It's
alright.
a decent idea, and as far as exclusives go, you could do far worse. I was actually just thinking, it's kind of weird we never got this as a kit the other day.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
This kit will be released next month, 5th of August, and it's gonna be 20.
Also, dear
Honestly,
God,
this
they
is-
are just releasing anything from Unicorn.
This is
Pretty
this
much.
is something that like
It's
that like
very
I
popular.
definitely
Like I don't
that
think
I, like,
people understand
also see
Unicorn
myself-
is very, very, very popular.
It's
Listen.
just it's just 0079 again, but worse.
it's like this kit is something that I probably would never really like buy, right? But if I'm actually ending up in a Gundam base, this might be something I'm just like, this is cute.
Yeah.
I'm getting this
If
because I'm
you-
already here.
Yeah.
Lucas, if you ran into it in the wild, like would you just pick it up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I just buy it
It-
probably.
I would
It's an
genuinely
inexpensive,
buy this,
nice little
and
kit.
I would buy the power loader from Aliens and have them side by side. Just for the
Yeah,
fun
they
of
would
it.
look
That'd
great
be
together.
good.
They
I
would
actually
look
like
great.
this.
Like, don't talk to my son ever
Honestly,
again, Aliens.
I
son.
would probably buy multiple of these if I could because it looks like all the parts would be amazing for kit bashing, depending what scale this is in.
Mm.
Like if this is actually big enough that you could use those cables and bars on like a normal mobile suit, or
You could
fucking
combine
the
this with a
master
that would,
grade.
tank
that would be
loader.
nice.
Yeah,
Gun
like you could
tank
make an
power loader.
industrial gun tank
Yeah.
or some shit like that, and it would look amazing.
Yeah.
I typically frown upon Gundam base, but this is actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when are we gonna get the horror with the guns?
No,
Let's just
we're
hope
gonna
they don't
talk
do a
about
special
more.
coded version.
More. This
We need
this
some
one
murder
is
horror?
actually Bandai Event Limited, which I don't even know what that means. It's probably even more hard to find, more difficult to.
I
We're just
believe
acting-
that is code
We're gonna
for
add
cons
special
only.
words to every special release.
It's to confuse people.
This is the 1144 narrative APAC. It's coming this 9th of July for 6,090 yen.
You might
Hold on
only
with
be
you.
able to get them at
Clear
like
plastic.
build competitions and
Yeah.
conventions but however, this is something there's like a lot of other really cool things they could have done like this. I don't see anybody buying this. The base
Um,
kit is already incredibly unpopular.
Really?
Yeah.
I have the base kit.
I have the
so-
base kit.
I honestly,
It's
I like
unbuilt.
narrative.
It's
That's
unbuilt.
because I
But
like the narrative.
You're,
I
you're
like
the
narrative. I don't like
few.
the, I don't want the.
look,
I don't like the mobile armor.
I'm
The
one of
noble
those, I'm
armor,
one
I
of
think,
those
looks
few.
alright.
I'm one of those few that
The
love narrative.
Claw.
Hey, I like
Oh.
narrative too. Join the
I
club.
like narrative, especially because when you stop and realize Zoltan's whole spiel about how man he's just getting worse, he's right.
I mean, he's also
I
crazy.
want-
like every other shark clone that says that speech. So
I want
Yeah.
the only
Okay,
reason I would want this is
however-
to take apart the mobile armor for like a giant kit bash.
I actually,
Just what
I'm
most
one of the
people
few
use it
people that
for.
like this mobile armor just because it's not like fucking gigantic like the one in Stardust Memories.
It
Oh, that
makes
one is
sense to
great,
me.
though.
Like it's just a it's just a machine designed to go fast and shove the Fenix in a beam cage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, yeah, no, I have a CPAX regular on my shelf. I kind of want the Psycho Frame version.
I will be
Yeah.
getting this version for sure. This is the well, I'm gonna
I
ask
need to replace
my
mine.
sponsor if they can give it to me. This
Also-
is the
my CPAC.
this is the
one of
Yeah,
the
she's
CPAC.
sponsored
Hey,
for
hey,
this
can you give me
one.
that? That's what he's paying.
Unfortunately, this also is a Bandai limited event, so I don't know
God
how
damn it.
hard this is
Aw.
gonna be to get. I'm assuming it's
Is
gonna
that
be
the
very difficult.
Bandai?
This is
We
the
don't know.
Awakening image color. It's August. It's releasing August 5th for 2,500 yen. I don't know, Zionic Shadow. If you have any idea what the Bandai Event Limited means, let us. But I love this look. It's phenomenal.
Well-
I love the blue, and I want.
I like the
I
blue
also
better
want-
than the red, honestly.
The red looks like a Jolly Rancher, but I like Jolly Ranchers.
I like both. So
Honestly, I will say Gundam Narrative has the only version of the Sinanju I like because it showed that they just stole it and slapped some stuff on it.
Yeah, no, like, admittedly, you do have to make concessions for the fact that Michelle fucking gave a reality warping super weapon back to a lunatic.
That's normal for Gundam, though.
Let's look at some
Yeah.
more limited kits here. The next kit we have here, Twitter seemed to really blow up about it. Is the
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the Hobby Heiser.
The
Oh
Hobby
yeah,
Heiser.
the Hobby Heiser.
limited the Hyzak. It's AOZ reboot version, releasing this
Oh.
month in July on the 22nd for 3,000 yen. Have to go to
I
All right, who
honestly
wants to make
think
the
that-
trek?
so who's going? Who's going to pick up these kits for us?
I
Who's
don't
going-
think we're going to have to do that because I'm pretty sure that they're going to release a normal Hyzak and the normal colors with the normal gear, or
Yeah.
any of the other AOZ versions later on, because
I mean,
they made all the tooling for it already. They just have to put a different color in it, and people will
I mean,
buy
though,
it.
actually, the Hobby Hyzak
You
looks
say
quite a bit
that.
different. It's actually quite a bit different.
Also, you say that, we still haven't gotten a Kapool.
I mean, it's
How many
coming.
years have they been sitting on that tooling?
It's coming.
I will say I do actually like the Hobby Hyzak in terms of colors, and it's very obviously like when you're just selling mobile suits because they become so normal. It's like selling it's like selling a Trex vehicle without the tank head, obviously.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, we have a
Exactly
bunch
what
of
it is.
pieces of crap that the Titans left behind. What the hell do we do with it?
We
Paint them
sell
blue?
it. We sell
I
it,
know,
or we change what it does.
I know that the Fetties here, the Fetty, like the Fetty lovers gonna like GM3.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, this one looks really great.
Cool.
I
Who's
always
Boss
love the
Weller?
I
GM3.
like that color. I like
Hopefully the
color more than
missile
original
pods-
version.
I actually like the color of the previous Zaku kit because it does make me
Yeah,
think.
it's a
you know,
very
you've
nice
got your
baby blue.
USA Gundam, so that's going to be your new 4th of July Zaku.
I love this thing because not only
What a
does it have the Mark II backpack,
Hyzak.
which is one of my favorite backpacks, but it also has missile pods, and this is the one thing I use in GPO2 the most that I just kill everyone with.
I just use the Super Gundam missile pods will fire all the same.
No, because
Anyway.
everyone thinks the rockets on the sides are real slow, so I use that because they think they can dodge it.
Yeah,
I have a
remember
high
when you did
velocity
the
cannon
draw
pointed
last
at your
week,
chest.
if you'd shown this one
can
would have
dodge
said
it.
was like Sub-Zero. This is the kind of
Yeah.
version I want to see in a Gundam.
Yeah.
I would just
Yeah.
replace the head with a gun.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
like
hopefully
Market
the
Nice.
missile pods stay on better than the old version, because like I got the Jim Beammaster back in the day, and those missile pods do not stay on for the life of it.
Oh, that stinks.
Eridos asks, how long has has Bandai sat on the IBO Master Grade Gundam frame?
I don't
Forever.
know.
Almost a decade, right?
It's
But
I
yeah,
think
it's
it's
been a long
2015.
2015, right?
I will say they
Just say
should.
it was.
I want them to release the mass production version of the Zeta and of the Double Zeta, because those
I mean,
actually
the
look
Zeta
real
one
nice.
is on P-Bandai right now.
I know, but it's P-Bandai.
Yeah, but you're
Well, they're
not
never
gonna
going
get
to
it any
stop
other
doing
way.
that because they're terrible.
Spend that money.
See, I'm going to simply rephrase something I heard in the podcast in a video I watched.
Yep.
As long as you guys keep buying P-Bandai, they will never stop because there's
Yep.
no incentive not to do it. Now, I will say I am guilty of that. However, here's the thing. Consumers are always just going to buy it because they don't care. Meaning that everybody who complains about it doesn't matter.
No, we're gonna buy it, but we're gonna complain while we buy.
We're gonna complain, but we're gonna complain.
But that's the thing.
I'm
Like
going to
you're
complain
still
why they take my money.
you're still buying it. They don't
Yeah.
care
Yeah, I was
what
gonna
you
say,
say.
if you're buying it, just
I'm
go
not
laugh.
buying it though.
Yeah, but they see the numbers, and most people buy it, and they see profits, and well, why?
Yeah, and it's
change
like,
it?
why change a winning
It's like
system?
why
Doesn't matter
why
how much
even
you're
release
complaining.
master grades anymore? What's the point? You know?
Yeah.
Wait, you
I
telling
can't
me
even
that we
get
can do
Bandai.
less innovative work and just release full mechanics in 1/100? Okay. You know why?
Oh,
why?
fucking hell,
Why bother
you
with
start to sound like a Mercedes and BMW dealership now.
Gundam took my money exactly. Moving on to a little bit of different news here. Sunrise revealed on Friday that its
Fuck yeah!
Brave Robot franchise is getting a new manga titled
yeah.
Brave Universe 4 Scheduled to start of July. Shiro
I'm so hyped.
Tsuma is drawing the manga and designing the character, and Ukyo Kadachi, person you're not gonna like this. The person who wrote the story of Boruto is
Oh.
doing
Oh.
the story. So
Oh,
as
no.
much as
Oh, no.
I
Oh, no.
like the Brave robot franchise, I don't have my hopes up for the manga if the writer of Boruto is who
I,
knows.
I,
Ah,
I will say
shit.
this. I will say one thing. This is actually for their like 30th anniversary.
But
I'm still just
crazy.
hoping like they're making they're making a fucking theme song for this manga.
yes, they Sunrise will animate a promotional video with a theme song manga. So
I'm
there's
just going to say
Yeah.
this. I don't know anything about Brave, but I see what looks like to be a sword the size of like 8 mobile suits, and I'm like, I want to see this person wield this sword and just destroy like a whole army, just like chop.
I
You
suspect
haven't seen the giant
I need
hammer.
to I need to introduce you to the Goldian Crusher from Gao
It's
Gai
even
Gar.
bigger.
Gao
But
Gai
basically,
Gar
okay, so
has-
they made so it's two starships docked together, and then one of them expands even further to create a hammerhead out of energy.
So I
Or we
assume,
can talk about the
Cyber
Zeus
manga, that
hammer.
idea from.
Yeah, so we've had big ass hammers. Now it's time for a big ass.
Fucking Brave invented the
As long
Obari
as they do
perspective.
the Obari sword pose with it. That's all I want to say.
Obari sword pose debuted in the Brave series.
That makes sense.
Which makes it
That's
even
gonna-
better.
So yeah, I don't like I was looking forward to it, and then I saw who's writing the story, and I'm like, but I'll
And
get
yeah,
money and
my
excited for
hopes
the
have been-
promotional video.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
you
the
just
other
at
thing
least
that you
keep
have
an
to keep
eye
in
on
mind
it.
is that most of the Brave series was always targeted at kids. It was never like anything super mature to begin.
Yeah.
You
Mm.
say that like Jay Decker doesn't have crippling depression that he hides behind a facade.
Yeah, well,
Ew.
let's move on.
We
Nah. Don't move on. Let's get
we are going to kind of talk about else tables the Fluffmeister V. Got something going on. April, if I'm correct.
You are correct.
You wanna
I'm
you wanna
surprised
talk
you just
about
dropped this on me now. I thought this was later.
yeah? Do you want to talk about your giveaway and what you're trying to do for?
Yeah, the giveaway. Right. In
Cool.
simple terms, yes, there is a big old giveaway tomorrow. My affiliate and good friend Stephen, who is the owner of Gunpla UK, when I visited him on Tuesday, I said, I'd really like to do a giveaway for the one stream I can do in between my eye surgeries. So he literally gave me a SD aerial, a HD gun tank, and a RG Mark II, I think it's a EUG kit for completely free and said, right, give these away. So they are in a giveaway. You can win them with a sub, or you can win them with a a gift sub. The rules are all on Twitter, but I'll give you the basic rundown. The general competition and prize bundle is worldwide shipping covered, and anyone can win it. It's one bundle for someone to win. Like I said, you can use Twitch subs. If you use gift subs, the person that gets a gift sub gets a ticket, but also the person who does the gifting gets an extra ticket as well. And the Wing Zero kit, the Verkar, is actually from my own personal stash. So it's completely unbuilt. It's been sat in my stash, and I decided, you know what? My Princess Vivi, for those who don't know what she is the chinchilla that is always on the stream camera when I am streaming. You see a picture of her, videos going around of her on a wheel and such. Thank you very much. I will bring a photo of her looking cute.
Yeah.
She is in desperate need of a new metal cage because her old one is suffering structural imperfections, I'll put it that way, because she's chewed through
Mm.
plastic supports, basically.
Oh,
So
She's
what
been
I've done is
naughty. She's been a
she has
naughty.
been gnawing. Yeah, she's been chewing the supports. But I was planning to get her a full metal cage in a couple of months. But because I want to also give away my master grade Wing Zero kit, I decided to also extend open a Ko-Fi. So the plan is that the Ko-Fi is set at $150. It's $5 per ticket. If you spend $10, $15, $20, you get a ticket per $5. It's not one ticket no matter what you spend. It's multiple tickets. Aya's already begun this because they wanted to help out with the cage, but they've already bought 5 tickets and they can accept them, eat them, rub them on their thighs, whatever they want to do with them. But the point is, it all goes towards Princess's new cage. It's not for me to profit or buy other kits. It's for Princess's new cage.
Yeah,
And
it's
what'll happen is if the goal is hit, the Wing Zero kit goes into the bundle. If it's not hit but close, like let's say I raise $120, I'll probably still put the kit in anyway because I want to give away the kit as well.
All
If
right, I've
not
thrown
many people
$20 your
buy the
way.
Ko-Fi tickets, then
I
there's
V,
still the
I
main giveaway.
just for the audience at home and people watching this, I've already donated. It says 0 to 150. It's just not updating on the website. Just
Oh no, it's
people
updated
know.
now. It's 16%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it
For
said
me,
60%,
nice.
and then I tossed another $20 your way because I
oh,
have
there we
impulse
go. There
control.
we go.
If you toss
getting close.
$20 in, you've got 4 tickets yourself, dude.
we
Just
go.
make sure that I appreciate people coming to me and saying, I just want to hand out to Princess Baby's cage. I took a handout when we got her the new wheel a month ago. So this is me wanting to give back to the community. So I know you guys want to say, I just want to help out like I did, but please take the tickets because even if you win and you don't want the prize, you do have the right to dedicate the prize to someone else.
Yeah.
and that is a
So
wonderful
that is
model
Also,
too.
he doesn't know this, but he's also going to the winner will also receive a personalized message from Princess, as well
Oh,
as an autograph.
Oh,
yeah. What you'll actually get is you'll get a Princess VV signed streamer card, which if you
Oh.
guys haven't seen already,
oh,
it's the Pokemon V card, but I
Grants.
will sign it on behalf of Princess VV for the winner. So you'll get a signed version, which is my card, but it's got Princess VV on it, and I will try get her to put a little paw mark on it, but there's no promises with that. I don't want to get an ink on her paws, but I will try.
Thank you for retweeting it, Zion.
Yeah,
Good.
thank you
thanks.
to everyone who's taking part in it. It will be drawn tomorrow. There'll be a big spin wheel.
Oh.
So just to clarify, everyone, the giveaway is set. You've already got 3 kits guaranteed. If we hit the giveaway for the Vercar, that's going in. If it goes over that and it goes over by a lot, well, I'll just put it this way. I've got enough MG kits to fund a small army right now. So if the giveaway goes up a stupid amount and I get excess funds, which I will just buy Princess more stuff with, I'll just throw in another kit. So you'll get more on the stream as we go. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a one-off. It's a one-off giveaway. It's not a monthly thing I do. It's a one-off because I've been away, and I want to give something back to the community. It started out just being for subs because I didn't know how to do free tickets without scammers getting involved. So I just did subs and gifts. But I added the Vercar kit because Kofi funding for Vivi's wheel, and I know you people would hand over money for her, but I'd rather you win something at the same time or increase a prize pool this time.
So on
So that's what's going to happen.
Twitch, how can they enter if they're watching?
If they're watching on Twitch, do you mean if they're watching right now, or do you mean tomorrow?
If they're on your channel and you're doing you mentioned that if there's a sub or gift a sub.
Yeah, the stream will be tomorrow from 8 p.m. UK time, which I think is about 3 p.m. Central US. About that, if I'm correct. But it'll be from that until midnight or just after midnight. I'll see how long I can go for. But the point is, if you're on stream The tickets can be bought live. They don't have to be bought in advance. I have a person who's doing a live roster. And at the end of the night, I will literally take about 5 minutes to set up a big spin wheel. Everyone's name and ticket amount will be going on this spin wheel. So we can actually watch a giant spin wheel go around and see who wins the grand prize. I'm hoping to do the entire lot.
Yeah.
I'd rather the Wing Zero go with the bundle as well, and shipping is covered worldwide.
Wow, shipping's covered.
But that's how we're
Cool.
going to do it. So
Amazing.
there is a live roster person. I will take the names from Ko-Fi as well, because obviously your names are linked there. I'll load them all up onto a wheel at the end of the night, and then we'll see who wins the grand prize.
That's
So it's
amazing.
all done live on screen. There's no shuffling or random weird, Twitter faffery. It's all on
Mhm.
Twitch streamed live.
And this
Okay,
is this is
I
the
just
stuff-
bought. I
Go
just
ahead.
bought 3 tickets.
This
Well,
is
there you
there
go.
you go.
Thank you very
this
much.
is kind of the stuff that we really love to see in the Gunpla community. And it's something that trying to build as well. Is like there's a lot of people out there that love Gunpla and they can't really get their hands on it. But we're here trying to support each other, and it's an amazing opportunity to try and win a kit, and also for a good cause, as potentially get a wonderful.
Yeah,
At
because
the
if
same
more
time,
money
Yeah.
goes
support.
into it, she gets a more luxurious
Yeah, and
cage
at the
and
same
bigger
time,
toys in it.
support. Great, and hopefully, if this podcast blows up, we'll be able to give away. Again, it's awesome that V is really.
Well, it's half me, it's half Gunpla UK because they put up the prizes. They're my affiliate, but the Wing Zero kit does come from my personal supply. So I was going to build it. I've built one in the past. I love the kit, but I just wanted a nice, pricey, and nicey kit to go out there in a prize pool. So, and also, I will add this in: if you have a friend who doesn't have a lot of money, but they want some nice kits and you think this will cheer them up, you can buy them a ticket on their behalf because the winner does have the right to delegate their prize to whoever the fuck they want.
There you go.
So
Hey.
if
There
you
you
win
go.
it and you think, oh, I'd rather send it to my friend who lives in Arkansas or my other friend who lives on the arse side of Germany, doesn't matter
But-
to me. Shipping's covered.
That
And yes, Locust, I use Germany as an example. I was going to say South Africa, but there you go. It's
Anyway.
worldwide
I,
shipping.
I,
It's
I will
covered.
not take it against you.
The group
If you
that,
want the prize, you can claim it. If you want to send it someone else, you'll be able to talk to me on either Discord or Twitch after the stream. No worries there.
Bionic Shadow is part of like a Gundam build group called Zig New York. They're going to be doing here. I'll
Cool.
be sure
Excellent.
to get some more info from him. Have him on the.
That would actually be really nice.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet this guy. Seems cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, V, again. We're gonna move.
More than
on.
happy. Do you want me to add on the other dangerous element as well?
Sure.
is another dangerous element.
There is another dangerous element, and this is something I'm adding personally on this podcast. If the podcast, not the podcast, my brain, if the Ko-Fi total goes way more up than I expected it to, so if the goal is hit and it keeps increasing, if it increases so much, I will add a P-Bandai master grade to the actual
Yeah.
prize pool.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm
you
going to
are.
leave it as a random one for now. But if it does go up way more than I want it to, because I've set the amount for Princess's Cage, if everyone is too generous, I will match that generosity myself. I will take one of my P-Bandai master grades, and they will also come live on stream
Yep.
announcement, that'll be, and I will throw that in the bundle as well. So
Amazing.
there you go. Even more encouragement.
It's
You don't have,
it's always
guys,
great.
just hit the goal. Happy, but if you want tickets, there you go.
Welcome, Emperor. Yeah, it's great. If you just missed it, again, is gonna be doing this giveaway to game to age. Part of that is it's check it out. Speaking of buff match, have a
Oh God, so
doing
you do me
community-
first while you're at
we're
it.
doing community kits, and
weird.
this is go off the again, please. We're not tired of hearing your voice. I swear. Take it away.
Oh yeah, you're not tired of hearing my voice at all. I see how it
Take
is.
it away.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
No, this I put down because I saw that the red Lumi one was shown last week from the Warrior Zaku line. This one, if you guys know me, which I'm sure I know people in this podcast know me, but if you don't
Yeah.
know what I love from Gundam,
This is no
I
Zaku.
love big fucking guns.
Yeah.
So
You like
when
things
I
that go
saw
burr.
this Zaku Warrior custom, I think it's the Wazir one, the Wazir custom, whatever you call it.
Okay.
But I just call it my minigun Zaku, and honestly,
I mean, it makes
it's
sense.
one of my favorite versions of a Zaku I've ever
Zaku
seen.
goes burr.
Zaku Burr!
Reminds you of that-
Exactly.
It reminds you of that one guy from
Zaku.
Zoids who just kept gluing a giant Gatling gun to every machine he piloted.
Oh, I saw.
That's how this
Yeah.
thing feels.
Weapon.
Yeah.
It does feel like they just added it to the back. You're like, I really want these big guns, but sorry,
But that's
the
why
way
I added the back shot to these photos, because it actually is built with the miniguns in mind. They're not just slapped on.
Yeah.
And the thing I really loved about this kit is that it's simple to build, easy to clean. You can customize it very easily, like you can repaint them wonderfully, you can decal them as much as you want. The other little thing I liked about this kit is that it's got little nice gimmicks to it. Like if you look in the shields, it carries ammo drums or
Love that.
mags. I call them drums because of their shape and they're going on top. I know they're probably mags, but drum mags, whatever you want to call them. It's got them in the shields. It's very articulated for what it is. The miniguns do move, so you can have them raised up, you can have them over the shoulders, you can have them underneath. And I just did it in this simple pose of like, come at me, bro, because it makes a Zaku look really good. I didn't used to like Zaku's a lot when I first started with Gundam. I was like, Zaku's are boring. They're just grunts. They're just shooting pedals for Gundams who've got proper weapons. But this one genuinely changed my opinions about Zaku's as a whole, because I was like, if a Zaku can carry this much firepower, why should it not get a pass? So this is the Zaku you're looking at right now that made me
Yep.
change my opinion on all Zakus.
Hey.
Zaku
Okay,
Kai is
but-
rejoicing right now.
Okay, so all I had to do to change your
Leon is like,
opinion.
yes, build more of
Hey.
these fuckers right now.
So what you're saying is, all it took to change your opinion was for a Zaku to pretend to be a goof.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not just a goof, but a heavy arms goof.
There you go. All right.
I'm just gonna say to see Destiny has some of the best designs. I just wish it had a story.
Yeah,
do you wanna
the
just,
warrior line is wonderful. Like I know a lot of them are P-Bandai, and the red one is the only one that's not. But they are just fun to build, and they're worth the little bit extra money over, let's say, a regular Zaku kit, because you do get the extra little toys with it. So I do recommend these. At least get yourself one from the Warrior Zaku line. They're just
Yeah.
fun. They really are.
you want to just quickly shout out?
Oh yeah, well, I've just done the giveaway shout, so everyone knows my regular schedule is offline because of eye surgery, but I will be streaming tomorrow for not just for the giveaway. There is going to be a lot of random stuff tomorrow, from Pokemon to waifu cards. Don't ask me, I was dared to by Joe Inferno. We've got builds of Pokemon. We've got mystery boxes. Just lots of fun, random shenanigans tomorrow. That'll be from 8 p.m. UK time, going into midnight at least. And yeah, the giveaway will be on that as well. So hope to see everyone there. It's the only one I'm doing for another few weeks. But yeah, I do love all you guys and I appreciate this podcast as well. You're all awesome.
Thank you.
So if you guys remember, Adam Hammer is the fellow who creates kind of like white waifus. He has a friend
Oh God, what's he done?
named this Armstrong, and this his
Oh.
friend's submission. I know it's not Gunpla, but we're gonna accept some city. So this is a Batman based. It's based off the comic of the name, which was a what if Tim Burton still made Batman movie after Batman Returns. The body was an Indiana Jones figure. Head was a custom resin he found online, and the coin
Wow.
was from Esco. All the details
Hmm.
of the head and the suit were hand painted. So after that bootleg mega, also after seeing the bootleg mega XLR DVD on last week's stream,
Hmm?
I wanted to see if you could ask the guys a question. Question is, if they can work around all the legal red tape and rights, would you want to see Bandai make Megas?
Hell
Yes.
yes.
Fucking
Yes.
loot lead. Shut up and
Fuck
take
yeah.
my money.
I make it 144 scale. I don't care. I will pay it. Like the closest we ever got to that was in the background of of an interview with the fucking directors or something. They had a Psycho Gundam toy painted up like Megas.
Oh, they did. That's
Huh.
amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find a picture real quick.
But this is this is crazy done. And you can see here, this is from the if comic part of it in comparison to the figure. It's actually
It's
pretty neat.
crazy well made.
Yeah, it's
It's almost
Very
1 to
good.
1, dear God.
yeah, it's really really.
Oh
good.
yeah, no, like that's fucking amazing.
That
Those
is
are some really
immaculate.
well done. What did you use? Like, were those painted? Is that
They're
like
painted.
whiteout?
He said he painted.
Painted, yep.
Cool.
Actually really it's kind of creepy looking. I don't know if I'd have it on my display because it's kind of but
Just
Well,
don't
Peach
want
It's
to see it
only
when
gonna
you
got
murder
it.
you in your sleep. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Coward.
not a Chucky doll.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
you just hear the coin the coin toss in the hallway each time you
Or wait, it could be like small soldiers.
yeah, oh my god, small. Speaking of which, that had a 25th anniversary.
Yeah,
Huh.
they had a trailer for it.
Yeah.
It's not actually a trailer for that. It's actually, if you're talking about like the new project, that's a fan project.
Oh.
Okay, I found it.
Oh.
Not only did they make it a custom, well, not only did they customize a Psycho Gundam into Megas, they customized G1 Scorponok into a Glorft mech. I'm putting it in the chat.
Oh, the Glorft.
Oh, I have got to see this.
So do I.
Why is the image not
I
loading?
don't see.
Well, living here in Jersey, fighting villains from afar.
Not a big deal.
You got-
Moving on to our next kit. This
I mean,
from Doug Goins again. He showed us his unfinished painted material. It is finally did off, so painted the rest of the kit. We see the purple accents, different reds. Good actually. Like it's like, you know, if it went like a stars kind of aerial rebuild.
what is it about Ariel in red that just works?
Yeah.
I don't
was
know.
gonna
I think
say,
it
looks like the Sword Impulse,
It does actually.
which is a good thing because I like.
That's what it reminds me of. As soon as you said Sword Impulse, I was like,
That's
does
what
this
I
remind
was
me of, like,
thinking
a
too. I
sea
was
color
about to
scheme?
say that. It's
I've
the same shade of
literally got one
red.
on my shelf.
I
Yeah,
like
It's the
I've got
same
one on
shade
my
of
shelf.
red. I
It
think that's
looks
why
the
it
same,
works.
and it's awesome.
It's one of the few things from Seed Destiny I'm actually enjoying.
Last
Yeah.
week we did see that he strike pack on the back of
Yeah.
The area
rebuild.
rebuild, yeah.
I
Yep.
appreciate how good it looks. Like it looks really good in those
It
colors.
works
Yeah.
so well.
I think that's why it works, because it's the same shade of red as the sword version of the
The
Impulse.
Impulse, yeah.
Yeah, I really
What do you
dig
guys
this.
think
I
of
want
the
this. Send this to me.
yellow V-fin?
I
The
think it looks
Yellow
better.
V-fins are iconic.
I like it.
It works.
That's the
Yeah.
thing, though, Aya. On the
It
Sword
suits the
Impulse,
it suits
it's
the
a
color
yellow
scheme well.
V-fin.
It makes it more
True.
pop.
It's
Yeah.
more
The
of a
Impulse
Gundam
doesn't
now.
have a red one, for example. That's yellow too.
Yeah, that is true. Dougie, good job. We like a lot.
Yeah, Dougie, you sell it to me
Yeah.
right now, buddy. I'll pay for it.
Good job. Our Tyler Scott modeling. Here is another build for you guys. I built this. So, this is 172 Autumn's S3 is third party mecha style kit based on Gundam G. That color always a good. This
Yes.
was a nightmare to build. Several throwing it out the window in several occasions, but in the end, I finished it. Metaphors look so good, but there is a reason why they are called hobby.
I mean,
Oh.
it looks
Ooh.
fantastic,
It
but
looks
It's awesome.
fantastic, but
Yeah.
the fucking things he has to go through just to get it to even look like this is. Ooh.
Yeah, no,
I
you have
assume-
my
yeah, it sounds like
sympathy.
a nightmare.
I assume if you like move this, maybe fall.
Balls. I'm
It
Yeah.
guessing.
looks like my
It looks
Sosby.
really nice.
It looks like my RG Sosby. I
Like,
have
just
not touched
from-
that thing since I built
Just from looking the amount of detail in it and the fact that it's not an actual like Bandai thing, I can already tell that this is probably a nightmare.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
mean, it looks.
I love the
incredible.
look of it.
It's a nightmare build, but it's in my sexual fantasies now.
Oh my!
it.
Oh my god.
TMI. TMI.
It's so beautiful. Leave me alone. I'm enjoying
Yes,
it.
it does. Don't even look at it the wrong way, or it might fall to
Looking
pieces.
at it
Dear
real
God.
good.
It does
Oh
look
my.
amazing. Holy
I think V's
cow.
the only one looking at it the wrong way.
Or is he looking
I
at?
really love
the
this.
robot?
I
man.
like
this
it.
This is mechanical wet dream right here.
Yeah.
Good on
All the
guys for doing it.
stickers, I love the Titan color scheme. It always works well on a Gundam.
Always like I feel like if you could slap that on any robot, it looks great.
Titan's colors are awesome.
Dark blue with some
It-
nice bits of red and yellow. Yeah.
If
The,
my Zaku
the thing is
wasn't-
that. Oh, sorry.
go
The
ahead.
thing I was gonna say was that with a lot of these kits, that sometimes they get like sticker overload, and this almost hits the limit for me. But I think it's really well done. Like there's really well placed indicators and things all over this. I really like how this had turned
They've
out.
been blended in correctly, is what I love so much. It all just it comes together like this is, you know, when they say a kit goes from being just a kit you built to art. This is fucking art right here in mecha form.
It is a statue.
It
It's
is a
art.
statue. I mean,
And
How
now it
many
is
looks
art.
statues do
amazing.
most anime fans get?
Listen, it's the kind of statue you don't have to hide from your parents.
Yeah.
This is
Unless you
true.
have really
I
weird
mean,
parents.
I think it's actually like a really good self presence. That kind of like
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't think we
Shadow
mentioned it, but
cabinet level.
that stand is also really fucking good.
No, it
Yeah,
is.
it's awesome. It looks familiar from something, but I can't place it.
It reminds me of the fucking hologram things from Star Wars.
you're
I mean, yeah, it looks like a holotable, but
actually, yeah, it does.
it looks like a stand I've seen.
Oh,
and
like
it's
like something you
rare.
whip, like a communicator that you just whip out, then the Emperor would tell you to execute Order 66.
I mean, this thing looks like actually that little thing in Gundam Battle Operations where you always have them like in the hangar, like just holding the Gundam in place. Like
Yeah.
I guess.
either way,
Turntable looking thing it has in there.
yeah.
If you guys were to score this thing, give it like
And
10.
Yeah, I have to give this a 10 just for the amount of work he put into this and the amount of fucking detailing on this shit. Like, this thing looks,
I'm
it looks
literally
wonderful.
calling it mechanical art.
And the
I
fact
think
that
that
he
might
did
really
it
be-
while it was literally while it was about to fall to pieces, and he's still got it all looking good is, well, you have to give credit where credit is due.
Nothing short of amazing.
No, for real.
I agree.
I agree.
This is literally apple pie while it's still warm and moist in your mouth. That's what this is.
What?
What?
What a
It has a
descriptor, but you know
question
what?
mark.
All right,
Where did that
I'll
come
let that.
from?
I'll let that go.
That works.
Do not consume the gunpla.
Now I have an idea for my next good idea, bad idea.
What? Don't eat apple pie while
Actually-
you're building Gunpla?
I actually have another suggestion myself, but we can wait.
I'm
Yeah, DM me ideas.
Yeah, when did this become OnlyFans? Oh my god. I have some
Whoa.
news. I have some news. We actually have an update.
Do not deep throat the gunpla.
Oh please God.
Who invited Raku?
We have an update on the what's that Gundam leaderboard?
Oh
That-
shit.
So
A quick
we
burn for
have
Watch Monster.
we have some people who are a lot better at guessing Gundams than others.
Hey,
We have
third place, I'll take it.
Medic at 1,500 points. Also
Oh, no,
have
second place.
at 50. Have next Kai with 1,100 points. Have a 3-way tie with Mech Wolf Unit and Moku Pilot at 900. Then we get into the negatives. We
Yo,
got
let's go.
JD with the
Let's go.
minus 200. The minus 200, but that's okay. And Icy couldn't lose any more points today, so he still had minus 6.
You just like
Oh,
slowly
thank
start
God,
subtracting
Icy's
each time,
that-
and he's very confused.
So that's just a quick update. Hopefully, we'll have something next week that's a little bit more icy.
You know what? You've got to respect JD with his minus 200 because at least he's doing it with a smile, damn it. And that's what I like to see.
With a smile and crust in his eyes, he can kind of only half see what's being.
With an honest to God smile on my face.
All right. That was the update. Again, thank you, Tyler Scott, for letting us hit. Amazing. Our next. This is at Zero Brony, a mechanics Ariel. They said, yeah, Ariel was a real gem of a kit, almost master grade quality.
So it's probably just perspective. This thing looks like the size of a toddler.
Like,
This thing looks big.
it does look big.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
I mean,
just
yeah,
the door in the background, but I'm pretty sure it's on a it's on a table.
Yeah,
It's on a table.
Yeah,
It's on
But
a
yeah, I was like, this is a good candidate for confusing perspectives.
Oh, it's
Yep.
a round table.
I approve of using all the stickers on it.
Was there a lot of stickers?
I don't, but I haven't gotten one of mine yet. But
there
it
is
does
a
look like there's a lot of
handful of
stickers.
Yes.
It
There is a
mostly
Ah.
looks
handful.
like caution and warning stickers. I never do those, but I'm gonna have to start doing that for my customs.
Yeah, I think someone I saw a Twitter post like I wish they came out with a kind of like a human-sized Ariel so I could fit my head between. I'm like,
That
that's
would,
kind of fucked
you
up.
would die.
Fucked up.
That- That's pretty
Someone
fucking
really
weird. Like,
likes-
Met you, Ian.
Someone really
that's
likes the
different.
thighs. I don't
So-
get
so
it.
was
I have to
Like,
put that one.
Fake lives.
I've
Do I have
yeah,
to put
Aries
that one-
25. She's a
I can't
consenting
take
adult, but
credit for
that's
that, dude.
still weird, dude. That's still really
Dude.
weird.
I will
Twitter-
also.
Twitter
I
is
will
a
say,
size.
but
do I
not
have to
that
post that one sign where it says "Do not put hand in robot,"
Yeah.
where it's just the gears like.
Yeah, we might as well put that.
You lose a lot of things chasing a dream.
Well, anyways, at Zero Brony, wonderfully done. Build
It is good.
looks great. The stickers look amazing on it. Really, you did a great job, honestly. Definitely
We
something
might
I'd
see
have
a
on
lot
my-
of aerials, but it's the fact you still built Gunpla. So thumbs up to you, brother. Carry on.
We appreciate.
I don't know. I
If
don't
you've
know
got-
why, but on
If you got more kits, send them our way, please. Sorry, what was that?
I don't know why, but on Twitter, someone drew 2 of the characters from G-Witch as Sonic characters. One is the one that you just showed on the towel, and the other is the guy that
Oh.
she's always with.
Oh no.
Let's
No.
not. Anyways, next
Anyway,
kids. Valnak. Volpanov tank from
Oh, it's adorable.
it's adorable. It is.
That's a
Like,
demi trainer.
It's like
It's
a
ready to
demi-trainer.
I was going to say
Serve
it almost looks like a variant of the demi trainer, and it would like
not
totally
be
fit.
surprised
That is a demi trainer with pedipalps.
I
I
would not be
like
surprised if
this
all the
thing.
Demi trainers.
It has ass treads.
This thing is obviously made. It looks like it's obviously made. This is a mass production of a mass production. Basically, it's made to just be able to go onto a battlefield, shoot, and not last that long.
does
Zionic
kinda look
Shadow
like the remake
asks,
a little.
I have a question, you guys. Do you guys judge photo editing as well? I mean, if it's
Yeah.
Gundam or
I-
Gunpla related, we definitely.
Maybe,
It would depend upon
Not
how much it's been
normally.
edited.
Yeah, no, like we'll comment on it if it looks particularly cool, but otherwise we're not gonna like ding you if the photos aren't professional.
Look, if there's love,
Yeah.
if there's love into the editing and it's or gut, can't go wrong. Okay, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Can't really go wrong.
We
Okay,
don't
so-
expect
done.
We'll
like
talk about it for
$500 photo shoots.
Yeah,
We
we'll
just
talk about it.
expect you to enjoy what you built.
Mhm.
So
Sorry. Anyways, going back to it also apparently transformed. So this is kind of like mid going into like tanky boy form.
Tank.
I
Rabbit.
actually really like this.
Yeah,
it's
like,
Armada
there's-
Demolisher.
Look how
Yeah,
adorable
yeah, it is,
it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is. Why did you
It
have
is Demolisher.
Like it even has the tank head.
So
I had that as a kid.
Yeah, no, just stick some missiles on the shoulders. It's Armada Demolisher.
A lot of the modern 30-minute mission kits that's been coming out the last few, like almost this last year, have been very interesting and very unique instead of being just like generic mobile suits, which I really appreciate. And this is one of them.
They do
Yeah,
do a
they're
lot
like-
of different things with it, which I'm glad.
Yeah, and their whole
It's a very
spirit is,
unique
like,
looking
you make your
cannon
own.
fodder.
It looks like I know there's been like armor pack. A lot of there's so much you could probably attach to it. Tanky boy.
Oh yeah.
I got there's a lot of holes on the side that you can weapons. Oh my god, so amazing.
I've been trying
Yeah.
to do my own unique 30-minute missions for all this for a while, but I've only got like the 2 kits, and I want more. I want more to make a big beefy boy.
Thing's adorable, and I'm gonna.
First step,
Todd.
get
It's
more
a Todd.
30-minute missions kit.
Thank you, Valnak. He has sent. Our next kit is by Leviathan Prime.
Oh.
Last week.
We've seen so many good campers.
Just a quick
This one.
talk table around the. I believe. Oh, lots of filing. Modified the structure inside the after drilled out the shotgun barrels, painted with a layered technique, get the candid metallic blue armor. Metallic frame parts done with all clad, all paint via airbrush, super gloss, polished top coat, and wide decals. Custom mono eye hand paint. Won best in show at the IPMS competition at Baton Rouge, Indiana, 2002. Hey,
Well, no
Wow.
shit, it won. Look at it.
Yeah, he put a lot of fucking work in this.
Awesome.
Like, not only is
It's
it
amazing.
like he got some sort of reflective look on it, and he, like all that work,
Holy
dear God,
shit.
just to make it look as realistic as possible.
So, like, here's an
Very
important
good
question
job.
to start off with. Who of you have actually built a master grade camphor?
I want a camphor.
That would be me that
Um,
actually has one.
He has
Okay.
built one.
I also built one, and the fact that this kid looks and is posed so well is great because I hate the master grade camphor.
Why?
The only
Yeah,
reason
the
What?
regular
Why?
camphor
it is
needs
so
much
bad.
work.
It
It is.
needs so much
Bad
work.
how?
It's bad in that it's old. That cable you see,
Yeah.
the
Really?
fact that that's the stock is impressive because it's fiddly. It's
The
annoying to
cable's
put
not even
in.
stock because he's actually worked on the mine pieces. The mine pieces have been detailed up.
Right.
Yeah, like
I meant
holy
the cable in
shit.
the. I meant the
Oh
cable
yeah,
in
the
the side
cable
torso.
itself. Yeah.
Yeah. Then the like putting in all the orange plastic. Some of them just don't want to go in right away, and you kind of have to force it. And then for mine at least, I made a minor mistake, and now the torso just falls off of the legs whenever I move it anywhere. It's a giant grenade. It has like 8 screws in the kit, if I remember, 8 or 4, which are really finicky. And it's
Yeah.
just the plastic isn't great, and there isn't really an inner frame either. And the only reason why I didn't get the P-Bandai Master Grade camphor is because from the way the plastic was colored, I recognized that they didn't retool it. And I was like, I'm not building a second one of those just for it to look slightly different.
Right.
No, with
Wait,
mine as well,
hold on.
they have done
Wait,
a lot of work.
the
Go on.
new camp coming out with that's not retooled.
No. No way. Like
My
from the
God.
way
They,
it
they
looked like,
might
it
have
did not
tweaked
look.
it, but they've not retooled it.
Like
That's not
was
good.
it the Schwarz or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
It's not retooled.
Yeah.
Just like
Nope.
I don't
It's just they
believe that.
basically just
It's
made.
not a retooling. I think it's been modified. It's not.
Yeah, it's been
retooled.
modified to fit the new armor, but I don't think they changed any of the fundamental problems the kit has.
That's a
But then again, it
Yikes,
is still very
indeed.
old.
Yeah, that it's a very old kit. You can tell he's done a lot of work because I can tell he's added things like metallic thrusters are in there. He's fixed things like the wrist issues, the waist issues. The painting is superb. He's done really good to upgrade the weapons as well. Even the headpiece has been worked on. I can tell that because the headpiece looks complete. Whereas when you look at my camphor, it actually looks like it's completely missing a lower jaw section. Even though it looks kind of basically designed that way, but the head's still supposed to have a bottom piece of plastic. And on this one, he's actually made sure that's been covered in. So he's put a lot of effort in this one.
a lot
And
of sanding.
there's only one other camphor I've seen at this level, but that was fully rebuilt with metal.
Yeah, this is a lot of
So
sanding, filing, and
this is a lot of work and love. And this is how I want my camphor to look, but I just don't have the patience and time he's put into his to do this to mine. So top marks from me for what he's done here.
I believe
Very good work.
Leviathan Prime said that the eye was and paint.
Yeah, the eye can be a pain in the ass because it's very
Yeah.
weirdly fitted in the head.
That is amazing.
But
Yeah,
very much high praise from me. Just very high work
Leviathan
here.
Prime is all Instagram and well, if you shout out to Leviathan Prime. Again, just like a masterpiece of a kit, really like an old kit like this, many transform. It's incredible. You can just really tell there's a lot of passion. Big thumbs up, everyone. And I think when I finished kind of doing on the kit, Wolf just kind of shouted, "No wonder it won! Like God, look at it!" You know. So it was.
Oh, no, I shouted.
No,
that.
that was
sorry.
Medica.
Sorry, it was Medic. Yeah, it was.
You can't
holy
tell us
shit.
apart. You're just like my parents.
Sorry.
Oof.
It's It's hard, all the fetties are the
Damn.
Then why are we so
Fucking
diverse while
Zeeks.
you're just all from side 3?
oh my.
Fair enough.
Oh geez, someone redeemed the burning finger.
Oh,
my
God.
It's Arthur. It's the Arthur version. Thank you.
The blinking at the
Oh
end.
my
what
god.
The hell?
Arthur, like, they don't make kid shows like this anymore. Like Arthur was heavy-handed. Anyways, moving along. Oh, not again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gee.
It's so pink.
Oh, it's going at the same
They
time.
replaced the Psycho frame with Hubba Bubba.
Oh my god, poor D-Dub.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Anyways, this next kit is
man.
unfortunately Icy's not here. I really want him to talk about it. But it looks like it's the Banshee
Yeah, that's the Banshee Norn.
this looks like it's
No, wait, no.
high grade.
That's the normal Banshee.
Oh, this is the normal Banshee. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because
regular
the Norn
Banshee.
has the shield and the
That's
fancy backpack.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
So he painted it white and with amazing. I believe also it it does. Okay. Also is like floor. So it really pops. You have like a
Ooh.
really it actually looks like the the Banshee because it's like dark and then it looks
Holy shit. Yeah, it does, and they're a blacklight.
really,
Holy
really
shit.
Hot dang.
Okay, it looks a lot better under black light. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's
I just
crazy.
like how much people are making use of this luminescent paint. It's honestly really nice to see. It's a
Still,
new newer thing, but it's hitting the kits really well. People are using it correctly, and I do enjoy it. I really do enjoy seeing it. I want to see more of it. Don't go overkill, people. Remember, it's like a highlight paint. This is how you do it right. This is good from me. Good thumbs up.
Yeah, I know. Like suddenly the regular colors are back from what you flip on the black light. I love it.
It looks awesome.
I see unfortunately our another I think it's MegaCon or something.
Cool.
Oh yeah, at some point
here
in
today.
August, I'm going to a Ren Fair, so I probably won't make it.
Well, I look forward to hearing about the MegaCon and the Ren Fair.
Next kit. Becca _ I last week off 8. Now it stars Zaku outside the wild.
I'm pretty sure this is a Zaku revive, right? Like I recognize those skirt holes.
I don't know. There's been so many
Char
Sharzakus.
Yeah, I know that's master grade tubing.
Yeah, it's master grade
It is
because
master
there's
grade.
glass behind. There's glass in front of the mono eye and. The,
Oh yeah, there is.
The
I can
knees are
clearly
a
see.
lot more detailed.
Yeah. Great kit. I mean, it looks good. There's no fly.
Wait, is that even?
the last
What I'm
time we showed
wondering
his
is,
kit, there was a fly on the shield of the RX-70. Yeah,
Oh.
Now I'm just wondering, does the glass actually make it less accurate? 'Cause I don't think it had that in animation or in design. Mono eyes tended to just be free.
Eh.
I
I
don't
guess
know
it
if there
depends on
is.
depiction.
Yeah,
Because the Zuda I'm building has glass, and I think it has glass in the OVA. So.
Well, that's a safety glass.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it kind of needs it.
Yeah, I need to make sure the mono eye survives.
Great kit. I'm always a fan of Zoc, who's a stars. Well posed, well built. Thank you, Mecha.
You know what I said earlier about the Warrior Zaku?
Oh.
I dig this just because it's a nice Zaku. It's been built well. I like
nice
the pose as well.
The only
It's a very
good.
nice
There's
Zaku.
no such thing as a nice Zaku.
Our next kit. I
Oh.
remember Walrus guys guess the kit?
I already know what this is.
What is it?
It's the Wing
It's
Gundam.
the burning Gundam.
Yeah, no, it's the God.
The Wing
God
Gundam,
Gundam.
yeah.
It's the
Look
burning,
at
the
it.
God Gundam.
Yep.
It's got its little it's got its fucking
My
baseball
love,
mitts.
my anger, and all my sorrow. Lightning fingers. This,
Oh, dear me.
what grade is this?
I'm gonna guess
don't-
RG.
I'm gonna guess high grade.
I'm
I'm not
guessing the
Those claws look high grade.
whatever it's called. I
They
can't.
look real nice.
I was gonna say the high resolution. There you go. The high resolution.
The HRM.
Anyone else? Anyone?
Yeah, Herm.
I'm gonna guess high grade.
From this angle, I'm gonna say real grade because it's missing a few elements from the Herm. But yeah, RG from me.
It was either that or the RG because those look a little more detailed.
Those who guessed real grade, they are correct.
Damn, does that look
baby,
nice?
apple pie.
Those who did not guess it,
Indeed.
baka. Okay. So this is
Ah,
the
I'll take it.
real grade. I like the kit. I see that the grade line in last one, that line.
Oh yeah,
When-
they
when
work
you put
real
up
hard.
against
They're-
the HGs and the MGs, not the HIRM included. The real grade is kind of like when you get the Hainu as well in the same situation versus the HG and the MG, whatever. It's really one of the best kits you can get, like value for money wise as well. So, yeah, the real grade God Gundam is big thumbs up from me.
Yeah, I just love the look of this thing. Like they
'Cause
even
you
do-
literally pay through the nose for the HRM.
It
This
is.
you can get for a good price.
they even do the extra bit of making the mitt kind of possible. They obviously can't get it all the way, but
Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say that the God Gundam.
Well, from what I've seen, it
Oh,
poses
if
a
only they-
storm.
yeah, but I mean, it's literally from basically Kung Fu Gundam. It is literally
Yeah.
made for posing with all the because people want to make all the poses from the show.
And
Yep.
Poses
this
from the
is
show and a
Ooh.
place
this
of
is
Gundam.
more of Frisco Walrus's collection.
They got
Oh, lovely.
they got their hands on a transparent Devil Gundam. Nice.
Yeah, I was
They
about to
get their
call
hands
that
on a
out.
nice shining.
That's thick.
I don't know
Ooh,
if it's
and
the
the
best
Master
real
Gundam.
grade, but I think it's based on opinion because the best real grade to
Oh,
me
nice.
is the Hainu, but to others it's the Zazabi, to others it's the new
Well,
Gundam
they just
real
have wrong
grade.
opinions.
Oh, you know, I value everyone's opinion, unfortunately. Get in that box.
I will
There'll
say
be
I
no
do
video
love
I've
that.
never valued yours.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Damn.
I guess I asked.
Fighter-
never-
We're not even at the cool wall yet, guys. Keep it calm. Keep it
yeah,
calm.
man, it's getting all hostile in here and shit.
I guess I have never betrayed anyone in her life.
Where does one get like a
I think it was like, hang on, let me double check, but I think it was like a promotional
don't.
release back in the day.
If I take a
I
guess.
think so, but dear God, they even got the newest Rose Gundam
that's a-
release.
yeah?
They've got the freaking Shadow Gundam.
Great.
We call-
I actually
its name is the Spiegel.
It's a very nice collection. Yeah.
Yeah. Devil Gundam Clear Color. Oh, this is actually really recent.
Oh,
I
okay.
assumed it was released back in the day, but no, this came out August last year. Gundam based Tokyo exclusive,
Interesting.
using a mold from 1994.
Yeah.
Oh,
They need
yeah.
to come up with like a definitely.
That
or a
thing
new
would be
mold.
so big, though.
It would be fucking big. I want it to fight
Yeah,
and
no,
beat
they-
up the Neo
Was it be
Zeon.
like Neo Zeon?
Like there's a reason that the only version of the Devil Gundam they ever made as a kit was the final form.
The
Yeah.
reason why it looks that way is because it was literally made to be unable to be made into a kit.
Well, I mean, I swear.
Really?
If
Yeah, originally they tried to sabotage it a little bit because they didn't want it to actually make into a kit. But here's the thing, Bandai was so relentless and so good at making kits, they would bring a prototype each time. That's why some of the designs are ridiculous.
I feel like
All right,
they
so
do
getting
it
a-
nowadays.
Here's a bunch of fucking head snakes. Cool, we'll have something for you next week. Shit!
Getting a master grade of the Devil Gundam is like Scorpius' dream of a master grade Zoc. I'm just like, yo, that thing would not fit into our shelves. It would be too big.
Oh man.
Then get bigger shelves. The Zoc demands it.
Fuck them, man.
The Zoc demands.
Our next what
Huh?
We get new shelves.
Oh.
Let's see.
we need Kai to take
Oh,
Come on, more Zoids.
Ah, Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider Black. I love Kamen Rider Black. I just love the look and
Uh, I actually have a friend who absolutely loves this series. Who loves
uh,
Kamen
I've
Rider
been
Black.
watching it. I've been watching it when I can because it's like nowhere that I like to stream. So
Can I make a small plug because it's Kamen Rider now?
Yes.
go ahead.
Every
Love
Sunday,
Kamen
not only do we do Phoenix Wright, we also do reactions. And for some reason, what's been popping off is, so we've been doing a lot of them, is Kamen Rider reactions to their henshins of different series for Kamen Rider.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Anyways,
Hell.
going back to Kai, since it's Kai's kid.
Yep.
Oh!
Anything else you'd like to kind of say?
This has probably been like one of my favorite figurized builds, like probably next to Goku, and it's
Right.
simply because it's just like made to pose. Because well, it's Kamen Rider; they need to pose.
Yep.
And quite honestly, this has been just my favorite. Like, it took a tumble
Yep.
about a week ago. We're calibrating again.
Yep,
Hello.
yep. I need to calibrate.
Yeah, it took a tumble like about a week ago, and I almost lost the antenna, and I was gonna fucking lose my mind. Found them, thank God. I guess the other thing I actually really like about this is just me being. I love classics. I love the classics more than I love a whole lot of modern day streamlined stuff. I like Kamen Riders when they didn't have weird gimmicky weapons, and this ticks all my boxes.
When did
The
this
only thing gimmicky about it is the belt, and that's kind of all you need.
come out?
The show itself was Kamen Rider Black was like in the 50s, 60s. It was basically after a bit of a hiatus, after the Rider series kind of petered out after Kamen Rider. I want to say V3, but I could be wrong. But
Hi, are you saying you don't like Kamen Rider Drive, where there's literally just a fucking steering wheel on his sword and he has a tire around his body?
hey, I like W. I love Kamen Rider. I love that too. But I'm burnt out of it because I watched all of that kind of stuff and the more modern Ultraman stuff. It's just like, okay, that's obviously a toy. That's a toy. That's a okay.
You're a toy.
I will say,
Sure, it's
Kamen
bad.
Rider. I will say, Kamen Rider Geats has some lovely designs, which I think you guys should look.
Kai, do you want to do another plug or no? We've had enough. You've
I've
already plugged.
I've already plugged.
Uh,
But I am going to be branching out into more figure arts because I have a new Ultraman Tiga that I want to build.
Yeah, we're not gonna show that off.
Damn.
Leviathan Prime, I'll say it. I don't like Kamen Rider Road.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
not
Like
for
I wasn't
everyone.
into Kamen
It's
Rider
no-
for the
it-
longest time either.
I'm more of a Power
Yeah, it's
Rangers
not for
kind
every-
of person, but
Yeah,
I'm just
take
someone-
it.
Tokusatsu is
I just
very,
like exosuits and like cool looking suits for me, like Iron Man style or whatnot.
speaking of cool suits that are mecha,
Oh, hey, the Earth was Earth.
Gunpla
Oh,
have
baby.
a mold that was built from a
Yo, that's me.
Go,
Yeah, so-
Locust.
I built this is the Ilfrith of course, which you've all seen from Mercury. I built it 3 or 4 days ago, and I just took pictures quickly this morning because I said we needed more pics.
I didn't say
For the
anything. You
cast.
just sent them to me.
Oh yeah, I also it's really funny because I just sent the pictures without saying a single
You
word.
didn't
I was
say
just like,
it,
here.
like probably I don't know, half an hour before I'm start. Just I see a message. It's just pictures. Not even like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
can you show this?
Lotus, all I can imagine is literally you just shoving pictures into Aya's hand and like running off with like fucking bags under your eyes.
It's like
Yeah,
when
exactly.
the teacher's like, okay, class, hand in all your homework, and like Locust is the last person, and like he's still writing. The teacher like is about to like walk away, but he like needs to check something in the drawer, and then like he takes his homework and just shoves it into the rest of the. That's what it is.
Yeah. But this was a really fun
Dude, but-
build. The head is actually like a lot more chunky than I had imagined. I also didn't put the eye stickers on, but then I went ahead and put all the other stickers on. And I guess the only complaint for this I have is that like the little permit drive it has on the back, one has just a ridiculous amount of stickers, and I feel like it sticks out a little far from the mobile suit. If you see like that little arm, and it looks like it's not for my taste it's not close enough. It looks like it's floating behind it instead of attached to the mobile suit. But apart from that, just like all the other Witch from Mercury kits I've built, the plastic was great. The stickers were okay. I think there was one ridiculous sticker somewhere on the head that I didn't put on because I was like, "You want to bend this tiny piece of paper in 4 different ways?" And I was like, "No, I'm not doing that." Um,
Yeah, no.
but yeah, I definitely see why so many people want to kit bash with this kit because there's a lot of spots where you can just attach things to it,
Donkey.
and
It also
it's
has a minigun.
very it also has a very demanding shelf presence compared to all the other Witch from Mercury kits that I have. Like it looks like it's twice the size from the Ariel.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's what happens when you have a minigun, Locust.
So would you recommend painting some of the parts instead of putting the sticker?
I would say painting some of these parts could look really great, especially the kind of the part in the V fin that's supposed to be red would be better with painting. The chest pieces too. I'd say the like the little drive it has might be hard to paint because it's in the recesses. But apart from that, it's just a great kit.
Thank you.
It's worth it.
For 10 minutes before start. But I do my members a solid, you know. We have one more kit to show off, and for all of you last pod, Nick Xeon did a kit of the O. Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Next kit, there is a take on the off, and they've asked me to audit first.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
One moment. Looking at the
Yeah, look at that ass.
You had to make it weird, didn't you?
Always do.
Gotta break.
At least it isn't like the cursed duck mobile suit.
oh god.
That would start
No.
bothering me.
Hey, Bionic, if you're still watching, further ideas for P-Bandai, G Gundam Mooks.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Okay. So here it is. Nick is on the shield. Guys, me take here.
It's on the shield.
Yes, I can.
Is it the G and EFGF?
Is it the I was saying, is it? It's
Yes.
not EFGF,
Ah.
is it?
Oh yeah.
Correct.
No, what? Earth Federation Garlic
Gr-
Force.
It's the
That would be Earth Federation ground forces, but this is the G's a little messed up, so you can tell.
This kit
Yeah, no, it's space. This thing's designed to operate in
because that was
space.
for
You're
the
not,
EFSF.
you're
Yeah.
not launching a nuke on Earth.
Yeah, no.
Apparently.
What grade is this? And what is it?
It's high grade.
Yeah, my
High
money's
grade.
on Master Grade.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it-
it's high grade. It's been upgraded.
It's high grade with I'd say it looks like high grade to me.
This
Yeah.
it is by Zixion. It is high grade G. I made a big mistake on the sheet. EFSF. Yeah, that's EFG. But other than that, I feel
Stole it from a ground Gundam.
I feel
Earth
pretty,
Federation girlfriend.
I feel pretty good about the results.
You don't know her. She lives inside 7.
The custom is made on adding the original yellow color to gray. There's a lot of seam line removal. Alt is solid. Right? And can
That's good.
I mean, automatic. I mean, it's an automatic 10 in my book just because it's the GPO2. It's a sweet ass gun.
I love this chunky motherfucker with all the thrusters.
I love
I've never been a fan of the GPO2, but he did a really
I like
good
all the
job.
Stardust memories. I like all the Stardust
I'm
memory
a
designs.
big
This is the one black eye for Stardust Memory to me.
This is the only thing in Stardust Memory I liked.
You're like,
The weird thing is, I've got this kit in HD form with the missile backpack, the MLRS one, whatever it is. It's supposed to be going to a friend, but every time I pick up the kit to look at it, I'm thinking, "Shit, I want to build this." It's one of those kits you pick up and go, "Fuck, I want to build it."
The thing
It
is,
really calls out to you if you pick one up.
this is like I feel like if you're on the battlefield and you see a thing, you're. I mean, that's kind of.
If you see this thing with its cannon out and the missile pack firing from its back, just say your prayers. Jump out your suit, get on your knees on the floor, and just say your prayers because it's already game over, man. This
mean,
is
my
What do you
response-
think?
I mean,
What do you
it's
think
a
get on
new-
the floor? You're in space. There is
You're
no
in-
floor.
all right. Get out. Open up your hatch. Put your hands together
Yeah,
and say,
just vent
"Please
yourself
nuke
out the
me
back hatch and
quickly."
just get it over with quicker.
Yeah, get it done with. Take your helmet off. Don't care anymore. There you go.
Oh my!
Wow. Y'all are bitches.
Wow!
Damn.
Oh yeah, go on then, bro. Go fight the nuke.
Oh
Go
my
take on the
God.
war.
I mean,
Ride
without the
I
nuke,
nuke.
do pretty regularly in GBO2. I shoot it in the legs and move on with my day.
Yeah, the only thing keeping
Oh,
that thing alive in
GPO2.
GPO2 is that shield.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
only
It goes down like a
Giant
ton of
shield.
bricks afterwards.
Look.
Yeah,
Can we,
exactly how it should.
The shield has more HP than it does.
All right, away from
look,
GBO2 and based on the
Zixion, you've
anime,
caused
you're
a
dead.
lot of argument.
It's all
Argument has
good
nothing
fun.
to do
It's
with
all
your
good
kit
fun.
because your kit is
Your
absolutely
kit is wonderfully
amazing.
made.
Yeah, it's incredible. God damn, I can't. That they
It's
shit
all
off
good
last week.
It's literally taking a high grade and turning it into a real grade with extra bonus parts
Yeah.
on top.
This is beautifully
Absolutely
detailed,
fantastic.
beautifully water slided. Shoves it in the dishwasher.
What a thing to do.
Waterboard
But
the
yeah,
gun.
seriously, I wish I could have one of these on my shelf looking that good. It's a
Mm.
beauty.
Oh yeah. Also, I just love how thoroughly they took the standard gun design and still made it look evil as shit.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, the shield isn't even a big thing to me because I prefer this kit without its big shield. I'd rather just have the launcher locked and loaded
Mm.
and the missile system on the back from the MLRS version.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have that than the shield
It's
myself.
Fun fact, that variant exists solely so they could put this thing in games without making it overpowered.
All right,
There you
look,
go
you
then.
cronies, it's that time again.
Oh,
Everyone's
the
favorite.
time.
Oh boy.
Okay, here we go again.
Alright.
Everyone's favorite.
Ah, shit. Here we
It's
go.
non-controversial.
Time to fight. Let's go.
Oh, look. It's the wall that Aya comes to me for help for, of all people.
Oh,
we have We have the cool wall. Today's featured MS are from a well-beloved, uncontroversial
Watch us to pick it apart.
Gundam
Yeah,
series
that's-
known as Gundam Seed. And
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. What are we dealing with this time?
Wait, no, I know what I will do.
we
I don't
have,
think anything's gonna.
our
Nothing's
first-
In
gonna.
fairness,
top the Quack
We
Gundam
put
over
the
there.
strike dagger
Quack
well
Gundam
decently
too.
high last time.
Yeah, because the strike is good. Oh, it's the fucking
Strike dagger.
wingdom.
This. Let me
Oh, this thing.
let me
Is
get
that?
Why are its shoulders
after
so
the
big?
call.
Yeah, he's supposed to give us a
Let's get
big
the-
picture.
You
higher.
moved the colony drop
We're
out
gonna,
of
we're
the
gonna,
way.
we're gonna wait
What
till
the
the call
heck
drop
was
first.
so big?
So good.
Who dropped the
Hold on,
colony
hold
on
on.
it?
Oh,
Aya, you
God.
picked the one suit I would.
Because
Are we stuck in an infinite colony drop loop? Oh my. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's like fucking Groundhog Day, except it's not Groundhog Day. It's Colony Drop
Okay.
Day.
So
Yep.
it is the
Oh,
Windom.
it's the day after tomorrow.
It's Majora's Mask.
Yep.
Mass produce. Let's hear JD's thoughts on this
Oh,
first here.
I never was into it. Any of his variations.
They had I believe it
Um,
had a striker pack or something.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
supposed to
it
come
had
back
one
with
striker pack variation.
Yeah, it has one with a bunch of missiles on it.
I was like, I had never been a fan of it at all.
Oh yeah, it also has
Um,
another variation where it has nukes on it.
Yeah,
Why?
to shoot nukes at.
All right.
You shoot a nuke at the fucking fucking Zaf. They just load these things with a bunch of nukes.
For me, I'll just say not cool.
Not cool. You know what? V, we'll
Get me out the
get
way.
you out the way.
Damn.
You know what? You tell me what you think my response would be to this.
I think as a person who did not like, probably in kind of cool.
I've never said I didn't enjoy Seed at all.
But you know what? I'm putting words in your.
Damn.
Oh, okay, being like that.
Damn.
Well, I actually
Wow.
I do like Seed. I actually enjoyed it for just random silliness for my brain to soak up. But unfortunately, this is a very dull mobile suit to me. Like, you've got the variants, yeah, and the nuke strapping ones are just comical value to me. It's literally like riding the
Comical.
nuke meme into battle.
Yeah. So is that giving it more
It's
points or less?
joke. No, it's a joke of a suit. This is going into not cool for me.
It's always
Mechanically
It's
sound
from
suit, but
CDR.
it's a joke to me. It's
Uh,
literally
the-
like a walking joke, so
the-
not cool.
the best way to put this is that
Somebody
that
call a
suit's
medic.
kind of. It's called it's basically called the Leo of Sea Destiny because it's a good idea for a suit. It apparently has a lot of good things, but it always gets fucking destroyed or decimated.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
so
Leo
where
doesn't have
would
But
you
is
good
put
it,
it?
things.
Wolf?
but is it really good
Wolf,
ideas
where would you
because
put it?
body?
Yeah, go on, Wolf. Where you
I,
putting it?
mm,
Come on, Mr. Leo of Seed. Where's it going?
It's basically
Me?
like a
me? Oh, no, it's not like a gym at all because it looks too much like a Gundam. It has both V fins, if you can't clearly
it's
tell.
a gym with a beefin.
Jim.
I couldn't roll my eyes harder, Aya. Oh wait, I have two of them, unlike a Zaku, which means I can actually show me rolling my eye.
Aha!
Yeah, no, let's see a Zaku wink.
You know what?
Can't do it.
You know what? Wolf says Sub-Zero. Anyways, medic. Moving on.
Oh, what? I didn't even.
All right. Wolf.
Okay.
where's
Okay,
yours?
so
Wolf.
first
Wait,
off, to address
Go on,
the
Wolf.
Wolf,
Rate
Wolf.
it.
Okay, it's low cool. It has some good ideas. It's just that head design. I don't like the double V fin. I feel like it has to look more like it's supposed to be a mass production.
We called for a medic. Medic.
Yes. So first off, addressing the whole Leo of Seed thing. The Leo didn't have anything good going for it. Like it had machine guns, but those machine guns failed to puncture anything with armor stronger than an Ares.
True.
I thought we.
It had beam sabers, but those beam sabers are shorter than everything else in the series.
Just as a point out, the Leo is in the.
It is. It looks cool enough, in my opinion, to get past that.
Okay.
I just wanted to address that fact. Anyway, I hate this thing's proportions. The shoulders are too big. The V fin feels like it's on a parody of a Gundam because it's just so massive. I'm putting it not cool. I just like
Other not cool.
the only nice thing I'll say about it is that that's a very nice shade of blue, but no, the proportions, it feels like it's supposed to be a parody.
It's got a nice personality.
Yeah, the colors are a good
It's
thing.
supposed to apparently work pretty well, but like even the shield doesn't look that good to me when I look at the shield that it has.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me check.
Okay, we're gonna go with you know what, Goku.
Bottom of seriously not cool. It's it's a cheap knockoff of a Gundam, and B, it's from Seed Destiny. It's like no.
It's a cheap knockoff of a
matter of fact, it doesn't even belong on this wall. It belongs in a black hole.
Oh
somewhere.
my god!
That is an ugly ass shield.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just a wedge.
Just a wedge. Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's not even a knockoff of a Gundam. It's a knockoff of basically the better dagger designs.
We're gonna go with Locust. Locust, please, give us.
Save it from the black hole, Locust.
This mobile suit is fucking mid, yo.
Yo, let's go. It's not cool. It's pretty not cool.
Like, I don't know. This is just like some of the seat designs are cool, but they lack this lacks any kind of character. There's nothing interesting about it. This is less cool than the GM sniper we have over there.
Damn. So where are you putting it on the wall?
No character.
This is like this doesn't even belong on the wall. Get this shit in the trash.
This thing, well, there is so little demand for this that when they made a Gunpla in 2020, it was mass released.
Oh my god.
I will say one thing. Unlike Aya, we don't, when it comes to Federation, we don't all just go for the visor. Just like how you always go for the mono eye.
God damn.
We have opinions. We have actual.
You know what that
words would
problem
be
is?
Physical things. I would.
If you played your first ever Gundam game and you could create one at the start of the game, that fucking thing would be generic random number one.
Yeah.
As someone playing Gundam Breaker, I take offense to that on its behalf.
We're gonna finish off with Kai here. Kai, where's it going? Kai's dead.
Into the sun.
Okay, into the sun.
Even Kai, the one person that likes Seed in here.
So mid, I get bored every time I see it. It's just okay. So I saw reviews of the model kit. I will be honest, the model kit itself is cool, but that's because of the variations and the different equipment sets that can be. I'm discounting the nuke thing.
Can the model strap on the nukes?
I don't think there is a thing.
I don't think there's a
the
part
only reason
for
I
it.
would have bought this was a comical thing on my shelf that has nuke strapped to it. Damn it!
This thing is exactly all I think about when I think about Seed, and it's my original opinions, in which I'm trying to change by actually watching the damn thing. But my opinions are not changing all that much.
All right, so
this thing looks cool. It looks cool, but no personality, no character. It looks like it's just trying to rip off what's cool about the dagger, and the other Gundams. And
Can I just say one more thing? I also hate its name is the fucking Wingdom.
Yeah, its name.
Wingdom.
Name is the other thing.
All right. Change of pace. We're doing another Seed mass-produced.
Oh, what are you bringing out now?
What are we bringing out here? The what?
Oh, the How do you say that?
It's that thing. It's the thing that comes after the Jin.
Oh,
the Saigo. The Saigo.
Why do that F91 shoulder flaps?
Dear God, I forgot how fucking small its arms are. What the fuck?
Somebody mounted an SD body on HG limbs.
It has fucking chicken legs.
This thing basically has a shield that it has, and basically equips a Gatling gun, and followed by a standard.
I
know-
see what you're trying to do there, Aya.
You're trying, but you're trying to
It's not
fight for the
working.
mono eye. You're trying, but you're failing.
You want me to support a mono eye? Bring the goof custom in. Until then,
The
The
only
chicken
good
legs.
mono eyes
The literal
from
chicken
Speed
legs.
are the
the
original
fucking
Jins
ankles.
and the Zaku's.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's not. It looks like it'll fall over.
So for
With
this,
the way
for
it
this,
It's gonna fall over.
yeah,
I've seen better line art of this thing, and this is just why.
yeah.
I'm
So
looking up the name.
So for this session, I'm gonna this segment particularly for this thing a little bit special is I'm not taking anyone else's opinion into account, and it's just going
Damn.
straight to
Uh-huh.
Sub-Zero.
Okay.
So does that mean we're allowed to
okay.
take all the other like mono eye units and put them immediately and not seriously not cool?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
dear.
wait, we
Let's
have
go.
to see, we have to ask the duck.
We're trying to think.
What does the duck say?
No.
What does the duck say?
What? Oh my god.
Stop asking the duck.
You-
Stop trying to make
you
this
asked.
a
The
thing.
duck
And you
says
shall
quack.
receive.
Duck says
No, the
quack.
goose. It doesn't matter what the duck says
Okay.
because the goose says no.
Okay. So
Very good. You're
Okay.
yes, you're very good. Thank you. Thank you.
well, unfortunately, since I had to I moved all these things, it's stuck. It's physically
No.
stuck.
So then let's just remove it.
Can't move it.
We'll white it out.
It's
Uh-huh.
physically duck.
White it out. Put something else over it. Put a poster of a gym over it.
But
Okay.
just
Just strap some
There you go.
Like
There
a-
you go. So much better.
Okay,
Put
JD,
a
where's
Zaku
it
warrior
going?
there.
Seriously, not
JD.
cool. First of all, I don't like the head. Like the shoulders is way too big, and I gotta agree that the arms are extremely tiny. And then what's wrong with his legs? What are those?
Well, I just made you.
I
I
just
isn't
ask
even
you,
fucking
Kate?
looking at the giant fucking head fin.
you guys
Or
all-
how the
Yeah,
fuck
have
is
you
that
guys
gonna move?
all, like,
that head.
have you guys all smoked meth this morning? Like, what the hell? Like this thing is amazing looking.
It has vents big enough to ram a fist through.
This thing is incredible. It's highly
It's incredibly
mobile.
ugly, is what you
It's
mean.
fast.
What the hell are on its shoulders?
Aerodynamics. That's what's on its shoulders.
It's in space. Why does it need
It's not in
aerodynamics?
space. It's a
I
land
just
unit.
found better line art of a freaking
If it's a land unit, why does it need aerodynamics?
I'm looking at its
Because it
weapons. Why
flies
does it
just
have the
like
sword of
planes.
Thundara?
All right, so JD says not cool.
Why does it lead the Thundercats?
Seriously, not cool.
Wait, Sword of Omens, that's what it is.
There's always one opinion I can kind of trust, like 90% of the time, and that's V.
You're gonna have to come back to me, bro. Like, do someone else and let me have a quick think. Like, I'm still mulling over
Okay,
with this suit. Come back to me.
He's
I'm gonna
trying to
regret- I'm
comprehend
gonna
it.
regret this. Wolf.
Seriously not cool. You knew where this was going. I mean, none of it looks nice. All of it looks like it's gonna fall over. The arms are too small. The fucking fins look like they're gonna get caught in everything. It looks so spiky that I'm wondering, how does it turn its head and how does it get through a fucking door? How does it get through the hangar door?
You know that scene
I don't
in
like
Full
the
Metal Panic
costume.
where Garon fucking gets in his mech and it carves a trench through the top of the hangar?
Yeah.
I also feel like the
That's
Oh,
colors
it's
don't
seriously
help
not
it.
cool. Okay, Locust.
So there's a lot of mobile suits that I really like that other people here don't appreciate, but this thing is just like, this is not funny. This is not silly. This is not haha goofy. This is just like, what the fuck were you doing, yo? Get the fuck out of here! What is up with these mid mobile suits today, Aya?
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know. Because it's for Gundam Seed.
Oh my.
Probably.
So it's kind of like not cool. You know?
Nah, it's seriously not cool, yo. Get
Oh
that shit out of my
my-
sight.
Oh my
I want to
God.
see more of that duck stuff, less of this weird ass shit.
Please give us more G Gundam
Duck
moves.
stuff.
Please.
Duck stuff. Okay. Well. All right, medic.
It looks like it was like somebody took parts from the F91, parts from the Master, Photoshop, and just Photoshop the line art together
Yeah.
So is
without
that's-
bothering to properly
so that's a
resize
good
them.
thing, right?
No,
Okay,
no, they warped the proportions. They warped. It's like the torso looks like it's a gawk that they cut the mono eye out of.
So you're saying like it's like kind of cool, but not really. Like
They took a bunch of cool designs and ruined them.
okay,
Damn.
so it's kind of like not cool. Is that what we're saying here?
It is seriously not cool, dude.
Oh,
Also, again, its sword looks like the fucking sword of omens. Why does it have such an elaborate cross guard?
Okay.
You might as well just leave it there. It's not trying to move it.
Okay. Kai. I can count on Kai. You know.
I am the seed hater on this this podcast.
Damn it.
You
God
know,
damn.
I will say how much I don't like Seed's story, but I like its mobile suits. I'm talking about that most of the time. I'm talking about the Gundams or the Zaku Warrior. This is neither.
Okay. So,
Damn.
Seriously, not cool.
We don't even know how to
basically-
pronounce this thing.
It can join the Wingdom and go straight into the sun.
Oh, gee.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, if you pilot this, I can't take you seriously.
Oh shit.
Oh, God
There's
damn.
That
like,
is
I'm gonna look at your history and I'm
only
like,
reason-
what is
damn.
this? Get out.
That's
What did
fucking
it do to
stinky,
you?
Lotus.
It's like go back to the factory. I don't care what that is.
Leave this.
Its
Subaru
head went through
alone.
my
No,
ceiling.
no, I see the
That's
designer.
fucking
The designer hands like
scathing,
a
Locust.
project.
God damn.
Leave
I
the
see-
Sagoo alone.
Wow,
Leave it
made this
alone,
look good.
please.
Yo, I can see them handing the designer hands like the plans and everything. I'm like, you're
Oh,
fired.
Actually,
Right.
you know what? Who made sense piloting this? Raul Crusade, and he was fucking insane.
All right, Moku, please, like have mercy.
Well, you already know how much I hate Seed, and this thing looks absolutely, butt ass ugly from head to toe.
Yeah.
Proportions are all wrong.
Yeah.
It gets a very swift, seriously not cool, and
Shit, I told you, don't move it from that side. Just leave it there.
God damn. All right. Well, there's always
Oh,
the
dear.
one light in kind of like a shitstorm that beams down and separates shit comment. V, you have to say.
You're gonna fucking regret every word you just said.
Really?
Aya.
Advantage.
You have to put it that way.
I am really. I had to take a moment here because I had to actually go to YouTube quickly and check out a few clips on it to refresh my memory with it. I'm gonna ignore those clips because it makes it look worse. It really does.
Oh, shit.
No,
Yeah, it really does.
it really makes it look
Oh,
worse.
God.
But there was actually a mention here of another suit that makes it look better, and that's the F91. Because I like the F91's shoulder
Yeah.
fins. Now, mechanically, this suit is not. It's gonna get itself killed. It's like someone smashed it into a brick wall, backed up, and said, "You know what? Let's smash it again for the fun of it." And this is what happens when you do that to a mobile suit. It's got some nice elements to it. It's got a nice backpack. I do like the backpack design on it. The arms are short. The legs, they're okay. The feet, I think he's trying to suck on his own toes, maybe, I guess. The headpiece, I can only reference to something trying to look like a xenomorph. That's like a xenomorph queen
like,
with a
it's already
2D
dead, okay?
sort
Like-
of like helmet design.
It's already dead.
We need to make sure
Even in mechanical terms, the suit's it, but
Listen, we need to file a
there
corpse to make
is
sure
a
it doesn't
big
get up
but
It's
again.
with this
already
suit, though.
dead.
I will give this suit a little bit of a raise up from seriously not cool. I will vote it as not cool because it does have F91 elements like the shoulder sections and such. I love F91, and they have always appealed to me with the shoulder fin.
Okay,
Well,
I will
Shoulder
just.
fins. I like
I
it with
love
the
that.
backpack.
I love that for the first time we've all agreed that something is just complete
Really
garbage.
garbage.
Cool, just
I
because it's got
I
the
think the kid is
fins.
Sub-Zero.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh,
Get
Straight
outta
out.
here.
Fuck outta here.
That is-
And
my eyes been calibrated. Trying to
cut his mic. We're done.
We're done. We're done. I'm gonna go find.
I
I'm going
love
to
the
go.
suit.
I'm gonna go to the post office. Find the package I mailed to you and say, yeah, can I have that back now?
I love the
I've
suit.
changed my mind.
I want that back.
Wow. I love this.
You got to remember, 0 times 0 is still 0.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So we have a lot of seriously not cools.
Move that fucking back down. I can see
Yeah,
you
what are
trying
you
to
trying to
do.
do that?
Yeah.
Put that in seriously
no.
not cool. Put that over.
No.
That should be in
That thing,
gun
the
tank
only
area.
thing,
In
the
gun
only
tank.
design is better than is the gym sniper.
Look, we have what is
Even
it?
worse
Look,
than the
this is-
Wingdom.
Wait, this is a conference of 8, and 6 said seriously not cool.
It's gonna end.
Keep it going. Keep it going down.
It's gonna end.
No.
It's
Going
gonna
down.
end right
No.
now.
No, not even
No.
close.
No,
Not
not
even.
even.
No,
No.
keep going. Keep it going.
It's gonna end right here.
Keep it
No.
going.
It is
no,
worse
no,
than the
no, no, no.
Dotris.
Okay.
It goes
Like, don't
back
get
to
me wrong, I
life.
think the Dotris sucks, but it's worse than the Dotris.
Gonna end right here. Okay.
It's worse than the Wingdom. Keep
Guys
it going.
happy?
I can't
Right there,
even
right
hate
there.
where it is because of the fins. I want the fins. Take the fins off it and give me them.
So you just want
to?
to, so you want to scrap it and just take it like, fucking, like.
Yeah,
I don't even like the fins because, like,
fins for another
They're
suit
too
in the
big.
back.
the fins work on the F91, but they're way too big on this one, in my opinion.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that
but on this
seems
one you can
to,
shoulder bash someone
to
and cut the head off.
conclude the cool wall. It seems like everything on the wall.
I
is,
see that.
Hey, hey, hey,
Move
hey,
it,
Move it back.
yeah,
Move it
yeah,
back. I saw that shit. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
All
Put that
right.
Put it
back.
back.
All
Put it
right.
back.
I'm putting it
Put
back.
it
okay? I'm
back.
putting it back. It's back. It's back in the seriously not cool.
We're like a
No,
disciplined
no,
mother who's
You're not moving it.
It's still not cool. It's still there.
It's
There
in
you go.
seriously not
Uh-huh.
cool. It's in seriously not
Put it under
Okay,
the
that's-
Wingdom.
cool. No.
Under the Wingdom,
no,
Maya.
it's in the seriously not cool section, and that's all I'm doing. Okay.
Maya.
It is seriously
Oh,
not
yeah.
It can
cool.
stay there. It can stay
What?
there.
It's not fine. It will never be fine.
All right.
You-
Well,
you know what you should
everybody,
do?
that
Take the fins off that and
that-
add them to the Gundam next to it. I'm
that-
happy then.
that concludes our podcast. Anyone have any final words?
Yeah, when are you going
I
to
know
start?
we argue a
releasing
lot.
good
It's all
That
in
suit
good
was a
fun. I
piece of
wanna say
crap.
that.
When are we going to get
No,
to
we
rate the
argue.
actual F91?
Guys.
Yeah, I want
Hey,
the actual F9. I want the Harrison F9.
Well,
one.
maybe
Because
if you
like
got
the
like
F91's a production model. They mass produced that shit.
you know
That is true.
Yeah.
maybe one day we'll do a cool wall for the Gundams, but like you guys can't even identify half of them properly.
Oh,
Ouch.
please.
Listen,
So
listen,
it's
again.
just like no.
The F91 is legally a grunt. More of the F91 was produced than the gun tank.
That's true.
Well, there's the gun tank mass production type, but
We didn't rate the mass production tank. We rated the gun tank.
true.
All right. Well, everyone, that's our show for today. Had a blast. Well, most of us did anyway.
What a lovely show.
It's
When we
in
all
good
come
fun.
together, when we all
Yeah.
come together and say,
Also, again-
yeah, this suit is
well-
trash.
Again, Zeonic, you're there. Black Wing, don't forget.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Everyone, thank you for watching. It was a blast. Everyone, thank you for being here and being part of the show. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.